placed all her hopes on you. But you never told me I was actually claiming someone else's cultivation. I did tell you, but you weren't able to interpret it correctly. It's time for me to take the ice crystal bow that is almost completed from you, or you can hand it over yourself. The Mu clan will not let you take part in the World College Tournament. When you chose to take this path, you were actually heading towards self-destruction. Give it up. I managed to come so far by working hard all the time. What right do you have to snatch my cultivation away? The Mu clan has always been like this. Those that lose their value will have to sacrifice themselves, so who are you going to give my piece to? Who do you think? Tingying? But she doesn't own a piece. It's me. You? You're not an ice mage. The bow is a magic weapon. A mage of any element can use it. So, the strongest clan of the ice element is nothing but a joke. Hoes with the ice element are mere sacrifices to the people in power in the clan. Exactly. You were meant to be in the talented group, but not anymore. As for you, Nanrong and I'm interested in knowing, were you being real back in the East Maritime Fortress? Is it really necessary tie to me now? Why did you ask if you already knew the truth? Why did you ask if you already knew the truth? It's useless. Your capabilities are a mere joke in front of Pan 11. The disciplinary mages of the Mu clan has come. Watch out, she still has the ice crystal bow. If I get her contract, does that mean I can use it immediately? Can I use it in the World College Tournament? Don't worry, as long as I'm here, the ice crystal bow won't listen to her. You'll need to erase the mark of her soul imprinted on it first. So, what does it feel like to have nothing left? You thought you were the chosen one of our clan. Even if your family wasn't involved with the Black Vatican, you would have ended up the same way in order for our clan to persuade the Nanrong clan. Yet you're only a gift that was wrapped up elegantly. I almost forgot, there's still a man who cares a lot about you, but it won't make any difference, even if he's here. Besides, you aren't the person he cares the most for. It's the girl in a wheelchair. YOL must merge the ice crystal bow altogether. It must be. No matter what happens, can't give lip. Bow. Manuelis.com. How is this? How is this possible? I am the guardian of the ice crystal bow unless the ice crystal bow is thoroughly merged with Mu Ningxua's soul. Didn't you promise that she can't use the ice? Damn it, her soul has merged with the ice crystal bow unbeknownst to us. It must be that B ***ch. How is this? How is this possible? I am the guardian of the ice crystal bow. Unless, the ice crystal bow is thoroughly merged with Mu Ningxua's soul. If I already had nothing toes, what difference would it make? It would all start from this arrow. I'll take down the Mu clan. Strange, isn't it supposed to be summer soon? Why is Venice getting colder? Holy crap, where the heck did you go? Of course something happened. Come here, I'll explain it to you slowly. Didn't I tell you I'd be away for some time? What's with the surprised loop? The training ground ice chains. Mel Ningsel, how dare you freeze us for 12 hours on this bridge? You're still thinking about it? That B ***ch dares to challenge our Mu clan. I'm pretty sure that she's tired of living. If she takes our advice and disappears, she can still live a normal life. Wouldn't she be in great trouble if I asked the people of my Nanrong clan to approach the authorities of your clan? But she didn't hurt you. I'm pretty sure the Mu clan won't allow anyone to disrespect its rules. I'm just worried that some of the old folks will go easy on her. Mean. Lease your ice chains to hurt me and everything will go according to plan. Mo fan. Don't be afraid, he is mostly here to vent his anger. If anything happens to Mooningshua, ma.lus.com, I'm going to burn you two into ashes. Mu Ningxel is a disciple of our clan, meaning that she has to obey the decisions of the clan. I had enough of your bullshit. 1474. Imofan, what are you doing? Are you seriously trying to hurt your own teammates? If I don't turn them into cripples today, my surname won't be Mo anymore. It's none of your business. Don't provoke him, he's basically a madman now. You crazy asshole, do you really think you are superior to US? A country hick like you who only has an advantage because of mere luck. Mere luck, I'm telling you, this is a soul grade ice seed. Your flames are nothing against me. Bless. You two wastes, I'll deal with you all today. Mo fan, you've overdone it this time, we are going to teach you a lesson. Come. Mad dog is a mad dog, you're so eager to die. Mo fan, we'll lend you a hand. I'll handle it myself. Mo fan. You're F*** king dead. Do you two useless pricks seriously think you can stop me? We'll take him on together. I'll take care of his flames and flame bell. ILSNDLE. Poison fangs. On S. Giant shadow spike. I was right to call you guys useless. Anything else? Space wall. Lightning. Space wall. I was right to call you guys useless. 1797. How is this possible? Soul Gra de seed. Or soul grade lightning seed. 75 UGHT. NNG claw. Here it comes again. Defend. F***K. Tyrant call. Zhu Jimming. It's your turn next. It's your turn next. You've left me with no choice. Space rhythm. Gravity. Death ray. Ah. Off you go too. AH. Li Kai Feng. Heaven ice frost. I got him. He was not in there. Found it. Damon tree hand. BER. Wow. Manlaplus OT. Dark Noble Mantle. Dark Noble Mantle Lightning. 2001 Boon. Chan. Fire Phoenix. Mo fan, you aren't serious about killing them, are you? Mo fan, calm the F***K down, don't worry, I can control myself. Control my S, listen to me, just leave it as it is now. We'll make them pay slowly. Mo fan, that's enough, take it back now. A doc. These two be *** cheese, I'll cripple them on your behalf. Philly. Do you think I have forgiven Themp? Let me handle the rough work. If this is what I wanted, I could have done it easily on the bridge. If something happens to a member of the national team, I won't forgive the people responsible easily. You have only yourself to blame for the injuries you're suffering. Agur. Mo fan, you've slightly overdone it. Please control your temper, even if you're delivering punishment on behalf of me. Got it. It's just that I really despise people that try to hurt their own teammates. I was actually very gentle compared to before. This asshole Phone Lee was the main advisor of the national team. He was basically fully in charge of the team. Couldn't he take revenge on him? On him. I already gave him an excuse to justify his actions. He just needed to follow suit, yet he is trying to take the lead instead. We'll consider it settled. You can deal with your personal conflicts after the World College Tournament. If I see anyone break the rules again, I'll definitely take it to the factions behind you. No fan, are you out of your mind? You've injured 4 of my students. The tournament is about to begin. Are you trying to disqualify our team straight away? Why didn't you intervene when they were bullying Mooning Shui? Taking away the hard work she put in for the past 10 years was no different than killing her. When Nanrong and I was poisoned in the East Maritime Fortress, it was Mooning Shui who risked her life to find the antidote for her. It was indeed their personal matter, you had no right to be involved in it. The Mu clan and Norong clan are still going to trouble Mooning Shui. Are you and the other good-for-nothing advisors going to help her or not? Who did you just call good-for-nothing, you little asshole? Don't think you can act recklessly just because someone has your back. Can you also tell them that if they dare to touch Mooning Shui again they will have to bring 2 coffins to keep their corpses? It was you that beat the crap out of them and you're still trying to threaten them? You need to watch out everything. That 2 clans. This kid. Shui, hold on. Are you alright? You can tell me everything you're going through. It's fine. How could you possibly be fine? You didn't even cast a single glance at me all this time. I know it's my fault. I don't want to spend my whole life accepting that unknown guilt. I was thinking about leaving this place but they're obviously not gonna stop. Why was that happening? The team won't let that shit happening again. I need to climb higher so I can have the right to speak up. If you want me to feel better, just stay away from me. He pays more attention to that wheelchair girl. I can easily tell there is a barrier between me and Mooning Shui. If you want me to feel better, just stay away from me. No matter what, I won't give up. The Governor's Palace in Venice. I sincerely welcome you to Venice. Many thanks to the Hunter Union, the world-renowned Clans Association, the Shoreline Alliance, the Parthenon Temple, the Holy Judgment Court. Thank you for joining us despite the long distance. The main protagonists of this grand magic tournament, the candidates from every school in 32 countries. Venice 5 Governor, Fabio were chosen specifically. Pang Lai, the chief of the Royal Guards. The ancient Royal Guards were the strongest group of mages in China with power surpassing the members of the Enforcement Union, the Pearl Oriental Tower, and the Imperial Magicians. Among them, the Parthenon Temple and the Holy Judgment Court were particularly well known. Now, may I ask each representatives do the drawing? I've heard that was bad luck. They fought with American team in the second round, which was miserable. If they don't get good results, it will be a shame to the high classes. Captain, you'll do the drawing. Lucky. Sucky? So they are our first opponent? It seems like it. The Japanese team is considered above average among the teams. I seriously don't understand why they look so happy. It's mainly because they think we are weak because of our ranking in the last World College Tournament. Ha! Let them have their fun for now, they won't even have the chance to cry when the day comes. NWapless.com. Was that guy the one that fought Casso? Oh, he is. I almost forgot about him. What is there to be scared of? Do you really think he can carry the whole team alone? Speaking of which, doesn't that mean our team is fighting the first match in the tournament? That's right. The opening match is a 5-on-5 team battle. You four are still recovering from your injuries. You won't be taking part in the opening match. Ha! Just wait for it. Advisor, my injuries won't affect me by much, please let me take part in it. I should have gone harder on them, so they would not even have had the chance to take part in the entire tournament. What are you even proud of? You could not even match a single finger of mine in a team battle. We'll obey the advisor's arrangements. This woman was both faked and cruel. Mo fan, you will sit too. The team is likely going toes without me. The meeting ends, take a rest. Let me handle these Japanese. I think it's better if we win the first match. Muningshu, Zhangxiaoshu, Guanyu, Nanyu, Zhangyu, you five go. It's a great idea trying to preserve our strength. The overall strength of the Japanese team is on par with US. Old foam, I think it's better if we win the first match. LANHUAPLUS.com. Advisor. Chief, you're here too. He's the Royal Guard's chief, Pang Lai, that I told you before. He's the strongest summoner in our country. John Yu is his star student, huh? That is not bad, you've made it to Venice. The president of the Clock Tower Magic Association, Han Ji. Were you seriously worried that I was going to be disqualified? Not really. I heard that you aren't the most well-behaving person, so I was worried that you were going to be expelled or something. The first match is extremely important. Let Xiao Ai go. Advisor, Sho Watani of the Japanese team. I think he won't be any weaker than me. Even you don't have the confidence to take him on? I can /T say for sure. IT mainly depends on our domains. If you aren't feeling confident, let me go. My hands are itching. Piss off. By the way, aren't we lacking firepower with this combination? No problem. I guess we'll have Teve the offense to Muningshu. Her ice element is capable of defense and offense. I will try my best to secure our first victory. Since I was chosen to fight the first match, I would not let his country down. That's the spirit, go for it. World College Tournament. These people are professionals at setting up dueling grounds. Outstanding mages. They were not as impressive in battles, but a few of them could construct an entire city in a short amount of time. These mages were usually highly respected in society, too. It's truly a special field. Neither side will have an advantage in a terrain like this. It's quite fair to both sides. To your positions. It's my first time fighting in front of such a huge crowd. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Just beat the crap out of them. Guanyu, keep an eye on Akira Matsuki. He's a shadow mage. 1, 2, 3 start. 330. The wind is poisonous. These are assholes trying to set us up. I think the guy with the long face is responsible for the poisonous powder. You better stop hanging around someone like Mo Fan. You have been cursing a lot lately. Wind barrier. They knew. I told you, it's only useful against some immature. Someone from their team has gone into the woods. Let me. That guy must be hiding in the canopy like a shadow. You must be careful. Guanyu, pose a threat to their team, especially those in charge of attacking. If I were right, it's you. On my watch. ManhwareCapped.com. You won't be able to cast a single advanced spell. They don't seem to have a summoner. We might be able to get the upper hand if we engage them directly. Manhwapli Jiangyu, let your rock demon attack with me. Stop. Break. manhwaps.co. Damn it. That. This guy is extremely dangerous. ANHUARLUS.com. He almost caught me. Stand still. ManhwaPS.com. Such a strong space mage. This man must be the captain of the Chinese team. He is so cool. I'm afraid even the advanced spells won't be able to harm him. AI Jiangtu's space element was terrifying. Time stasis could only reduce the speed of the spells within it. Humph, I would like to see if you dare to stop my spell, too. Eves of the Rock Demon, Earth Dragon Spike. Blink. Jiang Xiaozu. Mantuaplus.com. Mission complete. Psychic Wave. Calming Pendant. Damn it, I didn't them to have such a piece of magic equipment. The Japanese team was extremely cunning. MANHWAPWS.com. They had brought along a magic item of the psychic element even when they did not have a psychic mage. Tight benefit. Rich, that short-haired Japanese woman is extremely rich. The necklace would rarely be useful in normal situations. Use only for a person. In a certain time there was nothing else Jiang Xiaoshu could do. NN as long as that aura is still around I'm totally useless. It's fine, that thing won't be able tast for G. You can help MU Ningxue in setting up her spell. MU Ningxue, your ice element. Domain, Icy Wind Nirvana / I have never seen this woman before. Maybe she is a student that recently entered the national team? She is probably the kind of simple-minded woman with strong magic. She is currently in such an exposed place, asking me to disqualify her? Flying Shadow. This ice mage seems to be powerful. She seems to be the core of the team. INHUAPLUS.com. Do you think their ice mage has a chance to attack when Akira Matsuki is on our team? 000. Let's just focus on the space mage. Akira Matsuki can easily handle the ice mage. We just need to take out this crazily strong space mage. Let's just focus on the space mage. Akira Matsuki can easily handle the ice mage. We just need to take out this crazily strong space mage. Now. NHUARWS.com. You are too careless. Ha? What the? There's no reaction? This is not right. ManhwaCapped.com. What kind of magic was that? This is? Illusion Mirror of Ice? This woman possessed such outstanding control. Goddess Mu is putting up a show. I guess that Akira Matsuki has never seen Mu Ningxue before. Haha, the Japanese team is suffering. He might have assumed Mu Ningxue was just a substitute. 50. He underestimated the enemy. Is Akira Matsuki going to be fine? Him? He's going to be fine, even if the woman is great at offense. She couldn't possibly hurt Akira Matsuki. Akira Matsuki must be feeling terrible after failing the attempt. Crap, it's a domain. That woman has a domain? This is bad. We have to save him / oh no, this side looks like it got covered by her domain / Don't panic, we haven't lost yet. All other elements are driven away by her ice magic. Don't be scared, just because she has a domain / we still have a chance. Amira Matsuki of the Japanese team is disqualified. By my strength, I still lost so quickly. Her domain is so powerful. That mage is so strong. Who is she? Does anyone know her name? She must be Mu Ningxue, a very famous ice mage from the Imperial College. This student is impressive. I didn't expect Mu Ningxue to be able to disqualify his opponent quickly. She must have used some real strength. The reputation of this woman is getting higher and higher. C, and it will be very difficult to move her in the future. Icebound Coffin. No way, how can we possibly stand a chance against 5 icebound coffins falling at the same time? We have lost 30% of our damage because of it. We can't afford to let her cast another spell. I'll deal with her. Find a chance to take out those that are weaker on their team. I could no more afford to preserve my strength. Rock Serpent. 04. MANHWAPLUS.com. Eyes of a Rock Demon. AI Jiangtu. Mu Ningxue, Yu, Guan Yu, Jiang Yu, and Jiang Xiaoshu will handle the remaining 3. Leave the sky to me. Ice windstorm. Triple A. Damn it, my fire isn't working. You son of asterisk asterisk. Poisonous bugs, they will keep running after me. Damn it. Even other people couldn't see lucky for me bringing the healing medicine, it's frozen. I'm done. If I don't heal it, I will be disabled. Did we really underestimate the Chinese team? I initially thought Fan was the trickiest to deal with. Who knew their team actually had a bunch of similarly tricky opponents? It's only a matter of time until our team loses. Guan Yu of the Chinese team has been disqualified. Hurry, put him on the stretcher, he's seriously poisonous. Damn it. Ha, that's for trying to pick on me, serves you right. Need to be hurry, shit, the wound is getting bigger, find someone else. AH 85,300. UVE lost. Trying to hurt me is simply going to bring shame upon yourself. Enjoy the treatment of my poisonous flies. Nah, manhwapuse.com immune to elemental attacks? 1100. No, I have to bear it a little longer. She must have used up a lot of her energy. She is slowing down. Can't move anymore? Japanese team's Yosuke has been disqualified. Assistant of the referee, come and take the injured out of here. Let's go. Let go. Let go of me, I can still fight. If you're still there, she has already gone easy on you, yet you still think you can hold on for much longer? You're gonna die soon. 44,040. Another member has been taken out. The Japanese team is about toes the match. Everyone is basically suffering from the snow, there is no chance for them to win. The winner is the Chinese team. We've lost. We've won. You were once disqualified from the team, but now, you fought your way back. Well done, didn't think we could beat the crap out of the Japanese team so easily. You've been literally reborn once disqualified? It must be those pieces she took. She refined all the pieces, and her cultivation improved dramatically. I remember they purposely clarified not long ago that Mooning Shui is no longer related to their clan in any way. I guess the glory won't be theirs either. Mo Fan, I'm pretty sure she. Where did he go? Valuing the beauty, do not care. Friends, we're done here. Let's go celebrate by eating something nice. It's on me. Inside of Venice, what's with the grimace? You should be happy since you've won the match. It's far from enough. You have to take it slowly, you've done a great job so far. But, how could your cultivation suddenly grow that much? Look, that is the Ice Master? Keep silent. I am only worried about you. My cultivation grew up because I. F***Kami, are those scum of the Mu clan from a cult or something? How did they even come up with such a scary way to refine a magic weapon? So does that mean you can use the ice crystal bow after combining all the pieces? But it's very easy to harm my own soul when it was only a fragmented bow. My cultivation was slowly able to control the ice crystal bow. So, Khan. It is my pleasure to stumble into you here. Do you know, I almost fell asleep when I was watching the boring opening speech through the window of M booth, VA La 40D. Until you showed up, there is no word that I can use to describe your beauty. I'm sorry, I was just too excited to see you in person, so excited that I totally forgot to introduce myself. I am Benny Gustin from Spain. Benny, he's from the royal family of Spain. It's Prince Benny. He's so handsome, even more handsome than how he looks in the photos. Look over here. MN Prince? What the F***K? Am I invisible? You two should get out of my sight right away. Stop wasting your time, we'll let you pass once the prince is done with his conversation. You asked for it. Friend, don't be so rough. Go enjoy your cold shower. Prince! Get out of my sight right now, or else I'll beat you. There are seriously lots of retards lately, right, Zlekshu? Really? Some European countries do have royal families and princes still. You should read more books. That asshole, I will not forgive him. Are you Prince Benny? Come on in lanhuaplus.com. Miss Conti, thanks for lending me a hand there. Otherwise, I was to end up as a laughingstock to the people for quite some time. Here, warm yourself, thanks, I appreciate it. Who's reckless enough to treat Prince Benny in such manner? A condescending representative of the Chinese team. I will not forgive him. It has nothing to do with my behavior. He was disrespectful toward the royal family. I bet it's the usual quarrel between young men like you. I haven't decided yet, so what are you going to do then? Instead of doing it yourself, why don't you let the national team settle the debt for you instead? It's better to defeat him officially in a match. You're right. One, remember that if our team wins the next match, our next opponent is likely going to be the Chinese team. Miss Conti is intelligent as always. I was hoping you would be tolerant and you're not thinking of doing something that will bring shame to the royal family's name. Don't you worry, Miss Conti. Did you come to Venice to watch the tournament? It's only one of the reasons. Apparently, the Mediterranean Sea hasn't been peaceful lately. There are signs of something that shouldn't be here. As a member of the Shoreline Alliance, I have an obligation to patrol the area. Could it be a misbehaving sea monster? I would rather it be a sea monster, but I'm afraid it's something that has existed for a longer time. That girl? She must be training diligently now. It sounds like Miss Conti is gonna be quite busy soon. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Sister Asura lately. How is she doing? I am actually on my way to see her. Does the prince want to come along? Sure, I'll pass this time. manhuaplus.com. That girl? She must be training diligently now. I am actually on my way to see her. Does the prince want to come along? Forget the courtesy. I heard that you saved the lives of many soldiers in Puccini, Egypt. You even went to war with the army and helped them to get rid of the Mirage. It was Imo Fan that came up with the idea and defeated the Dark Swordmaster. Yes, Hall Mother. You were able to secure the victory for the army in the battle against the undead with your profound knowledge. It is very impressive. I will make an exception and put your name down as a candidate. manhwafis.com. Hall Mother, isn't that inappropriate? Yishinxia is only a student. She's fortunate enough to enroll in the Parthenon Temple. How can she be listed as a candidate? Leaving her bloodline aside, her nationality isn't even appropriate. Last, her cultivation isn't strong enough. No way will she be a candidate as the Hall Mother. I can recommend a person as a candidate from next month onward. Yishinxia, you will attend lessons together with the other candidates. Humph. She's still pretending to be calm and collected. Yishinxia, have you heard what the Hall Mother said? Forget about it, otherwise, people might say one don't have compassion for the disabled. Forget about it, otherwise, people might say one don't have compassion for the disabled. A plague has erupted in Croatia. Go investigate it. Plague? Great news, the plague in Croatia is classified as A rank. Isn't it a bit unfair to send Shinxia? Didn't the Hall Mother already mention how knowledgeable Shinxia is? She even knew the secret of the Dark Swordmaster. The A-rank plague in Croatia won't be any problem to her. She will be sent on her journey tomorrow morning. If you fail to resolve the plague, you will be punished. But aren't you being too harsh on? I will surely try my best. If you're able to resolve the plague and earn some reputation, people would think that you're actually capable of being selected as a candidate. Damn it, the great news is so narrow-minded. She's simply trying to get you killed. Why is the Hall Mother willing to make me a candidate if she? We/re going to Croatia tomorrow. To be honest, I didn't really feel like going. You have no idea how terrifying the plague is. I felt terrified just looking at the photos. Let's try our best, let's hope we can do something to help the people. No way, don't tell me you're serious about going there. I've had my eyes on the plague for quite a while. Are you out of your mind? Everyone tries their best to stay away, but you want to go instead. Anything is better than allowing the plague to spread further. The south courtyard of the Hall of the Goddess. Damn it, the Hall Mother is seriously not allowing the wind to blow in your favor. She even sent a random servant to upset the apple cart. Great news, why are you so angry? This new candidate, Shinxia, is only a little stone in the lake. It won't make any difference in the situation. Besides, didn't Great News already handle it perfectly by sending her to Croatia? The Hall Mother is trying to keep US at bay. Consider that new servant lucky, but it's just so annoying actually. It isn't totally unexpected. It's not? Currently, in the Hall of the Goddess, most servants have already sided with the candidates, be it me, Panigia, or the other candidates. The Hall Mother is trying to maintain the order of the Hall of the Goddess, so the last thing she wants is to see US dividing into factions. In addition, those that prefer to remain neutral will have a side to join, too. Manhwa? You're so intelligent. If she's only the Hall Mother's pawn, should I withdraw the order sending her to Croatia? That won't be necessary. Even though she won't really do any harm to US, she's pretty much a wart, so it's fine getting rid of her too. But if the Hall Mother knows what we did, she put the blame on US? Don't worry. If the Hall Mother asks, we'll tell her that we've sent Shinxia to investigate the plague. Shinxia won't last for long in Croatia with her capabilities. We'll wait until she asks US for help, and once it happens, we'll accuse her of incompetence, and then we'll send a muse to deal with the plague. It's just that the people will have to suffer. It's fine, we'll just compensate them for their loss, and they will even be extremely grateful to US. Don't call me that yet, I don't want anyone to be talking behind my back. Everyone in the Hall of the Goddess had been fighting and scheming against each other for many years. Weren't they just waiting for the day the goddess was elected? What? Croatia? Asha/Ruia went to pay the Black Dragon Emperor a visit. We ended up teleporting to Croatia's boundary when we were running for their lives. There was indeed a plague breaking out when he was on my way back. It's like they are trying to work you to Peace when you've NUST started working there. Who cares about being a servant in the Parthenon temple? Brother Mo fan, the plague is really quite serious. I want to try my best to help the sick. I just want to help the people, to save them from being tortured by the sickness. Why do you always? The plague isn't something you can resolve on your own. There was certainly more to the plague than what had met the eye, if it was A rank. Shinxia, you are naive. I think you're being used this time. Manhwapi, I know, but I am trying to do what I can. Healing a person is better than doing nothing. Fine, I'm missing you too. I'll go with you, I just happen to be hiding from some trouble too. Aren't you in the middle of a tournament? And the match after that are just some weak teams. I bet that stubborn Phone Li wouldn't even let me take part in the matches with Mu Ningxue around. Ningxue has been quite outstanding. She can handle it all as long as our team isn't up against a strong opponent. Alright. I'll go with you, probably for 4 or 5 days. If we really can't resolve it, we'll leave right away. There are things you can't force manhunplus.co. By the way, you said you were hiding from some trouble. Has Brother Mo fan stirred up some trouble again? It's nothing serious. I just took care of an annoying jerk. Such a coincidence, someone is calling me. It's Zhang Xiuho. Then you should take the call first, we'll talk again in Croatia. Brother fan / You finally know how to give your big brother a call? Have you almost forgotten your big brother after making a name for yourself in the ancient capital? I remember your last call was when you were promoted to a captain. How long ago was that? Brother fan, you sound so harsh. You never had any signal when you went for training, so it's always out of signal whenever I call you. Besides, wasn't I busy dealing with the demon creatures in Qinling Mountains lately? Do you think I'm having the time of my life? Fine, what are you up to this time? I just want to tell you that the military has decided to give me a long holiday, so I'm thinking of visiting Europe and watching you fight in the tournament. So you do have leave. One finally have a chance to rest, so I immediately thought of my brother fan. Aren't I a good brother? Indeed, I'm heading off to Croatia for a few days, so you can just fly to Croatia and I'll bring you around, and then we'll go back to Venice. How's that? I'll be there tomorrow morning. Croatia International Airport, what's going on? Didn't they always say there are many travelers in Europe? Why is the officer staring at me as if I am a criminal? Why is everyone wearing a mask? Is it part of the culture here? Brother fan, where are we visiting first? To the temporary relay station set up for the plague? Brother fan, where are we visiting first? To the temporary relay station set up for the plague. Imo fan, you cheated somebody else? How ignorant are you? How could you not know about such a serious plague? Customs only let you enter only because you look rather harmless. This whole place is a plague zone. Brother fan, didn't you say you were bringing me around to have some fun? The plague, the whole city is in chaos because of it. Could anything be funnier than this? I just got my vacation. Stop blabbering. We'll wait a bit longer, still waiting for someone else? I'm already here, it's to turn back now. Let's go. Everyone's here. Not Smashnu. The camp. The patient seemed fairly normal after a rough glance. Seemed like there had not been any treatment yet. It would happen sooner or later. Fortunately, even when someone contracted the disease, it did not kill them within a short period, except those that were already suffering from other diseases. Most people that contracted the disease were still alive. I can't understand, the situation is oripi this BAP, yet the Parthenon temple didn't seem to care. Are they seriously must going to stand and watten these people PIE? That's not it, but they want to investigate the source of the plague before sending more people here. Unwapple, you are like the duck that was used to test for poison. I've done some homework before coming here. I've asked someone in the Hunter Union to collect any related information for me. That being said, I assume everyone that has the flu will buy some medicine if their nose is kept running. It's quite fortunate that the people in this country are required to present their medical card when buying medicine. How are you going to find the first batch of people that contract the disease within such a huge pile of data? We can't afford to waste any time further on it. Fiona, be patient. Our healing only works if we could learn more about the disease. The pistol drops we brought to Croatia are working, at least they can slow down the pace of war's eating of the patients. Lingling, I've checked the places that you told me to. Zhang Xiuho is back. Why are you so happy when you've only found a prison? I suggest that we report the situation to the Parthenon temple now, so they can send more people here. We've found it. Found it? Th Brody for PLA discover they. The reason I asked Brother Xiuho took for a prison among the places is because Eve discovered a prison guard among the people that first went to buy the medicine. They are the prisoners in the prison. Since the prisoners are locked in the prison, they are basically quarantined, thus were simply left out by the people investigating the source. Why don't we tell the government our findings so they can send someone over to investigate? It's only my speculation. So far it's meaningless to ask the government to send someone over without any solid proof. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the prison. If we can find the source, I am confident enough to come up with the cure. Prison. Once the evils hit US. Strange, why did it light up? Those things would protect US. Strange, why did it light up? I found the evil essence orb in a prison of mages filled with the presence of evil. There is something it can absorb nearby. Except for time liquid, there's something else which is interesting too. Once the essence orb is filled up, I can finally use the power of the demon element without losing my cultivation. If the members of temple were here to investigate, help yourselves. We are here all strong and healthy. Nothing bad won't happen. The prisoners here look completely normal. Have you made a mistake? Something isn't right about them. What do you mean? Whoopee. Something is weird about their minds. I should be able to easily read their minds and understand their emotions, since their mental strength isn't as strong as mages, but when I try to peek into their minds, it feels like they are shrouded by a mist. That does sound strange. I think we should really ask the government to send someone here. I'll go make a call. There's no signal here. Then YLL make the call outside. Something smells weird here. Are all the prisons here the same? Let's head deeper. 1000% yeah, we are worried that some mages would come stir trouble in the prison. That's a pretty solid door. I bet even mages have a hard time breaking through it. NWapless.com. Brother Mo fan, I tried reading the guard's mind too, but it's the same situation as the prisoners. I think. Hey guard, can you please open the door? I would like to speak to my friend. Hey guard, can you please open the door? I would like to speak to my friend. You're my prisoners as soon as you came in here. I should have known that if something was wrong about this place, these prison guards would surely be involved too. MANHWARECAP.com tell us. Why did you bring the plague to the people? Little girl, you will learn it all once I've eaten you. What the hell is this thing? Nwapless Co. This is how the plague existed? I know what you are. I bet you have a master. One wonder if he's here? Oh, Ike, seems like you do know something. LandTuaplus.com. I have seen something similar before. But how could our master come to a little prison like this? Why are you acting so smug when he's not even here? Die. Lapless.com. $2,901,714. AAAAA. 18, Al. Mo fan, do you know what they are? I stumbled into something similar in Japan. These prisoners have lost control of their minds. Grr. Grr. He's the source, he must be eliminated. The Red Demon. The Essence Orb and the Prison Guard both originated from the same source, the evil power that was accumulated from the endless Harari Solomon over time. The East Guardian Tower had given birth to the first Red Demon. The embryo of the second Red Demon is in my hand. The Essence Orb 18122 Old Bao had managed to erase its evil presence, turning it into an orb that could store energy. Grr. I've never thought it was all the Red Demon's doing. Grr. Luckily, that's the little Red Demon. Once I deal with the little Red Demon, the plague will soon be gone. Are you kidding me? Now that the people in the quarantine zone are rioting, where the hell are we going to find more people and ask them to investigate a little, rundown prison? Riot? Weren't they fine not long ago? We have no idea either. The patients all have bloodshot eyes as if they had gone mad. We did find. That's enough, we won't be able to send people there. Need to talk to brother fan ASAP. Why is the door closed? Mo fan, Shinxia, are you in there? Asterisk. What is going on here? A riot in the prison too? V2VOTT. Their evil presence is stronger, most likely because of the evil residing in their hearts. They are still people, so try not to kill MANHUTHEMS.com. Brother Mo fan, Fiona and I will handle these criminals. You can focus on taking out the main culprit. Brother Mo fan, hurry up, I won't be able to task for long. Got it. Come and play with me at the back. Lightning Tyrant. Sky Lightning Claw. Your magic might be strong, but you will never kill me. Such an undying spirit. Firespell.anhuaplus.com. Fareju abili bu rec kisi at waintu. Even the creature with the fastest rejuvenating ability would be unable to recover so quickly after it was burned into ashes. You can destroy me, either the city will soon turn into my kingdom. Unless this monster's ability is related to the plague. Mofan, this thing is most likely an energy body with its own consciousness, as magic alone isn't enough to kill it. If the plague spread further, the little red demon would grow stronger, too. The orb was able to contain the little red demon's ancestor, the orb might be able to absorb it, too. The orb was able to contain the little red demon's ancestor, the orb might be able to absorb it, too. Fire burst. It worked. Giant chapeau spikes uaplus.com escape? It's increasing a lot of energy. Brother fan, what happened? 0.0000/. We've dealt with the source of the plague. It's a long story, how did it go at your end? The people at the camp are rioting. It turns out that the patients are losing control of themselves. That's not good to hear. Were they able the situation under control? Koi, I doubt so, there were too many infected. Lingling, have you found anything that can cure the disease? You realize that magic wasn't able to inflict any damage to the monster. The maggot is a living organism, so it's reasonable to find an antibody to it. If the source of the disease isn't a living organism, but an energy body, how could it turn into a plague? Strictly speaking, it's like an infection conducted by the psychic element. Every person will have negative emotions, and these negative emotions will surface and be enhanced by the monster's power. Is there really a disease like that in this world, Ko? It could be grouped into the psychic element. Enough talk, there's a riot happening in the quarantine zone, we've basically failed our mission. Riot in the Nevel. If it's related to the psychic element, I can try pacifying the people. Since they didn't send someone that was higher ranked in the first place and purposely sent you two here to set you up. The negative energy has been spread to too many people. Even if you're a super psychic mage, your mind will simply crumble, too. The best option isn't pacifying them, but transferring the energy to somewhere else, and it will surely turn into something even more terrifying. It seems like your orb can store the energy. I think it can, but I can feel the evil growing inside the orb. Sure, time is of the essence. Let's head to the quarantine zone right away. Sister Shinxia, you can guide them into Mofan's orb and trap the energy inside. That way, the plague will be resolved, too. Old Bao, urgent. Come here to give me a hand. The quarantine zone. PY. You still perceptive your post? I will report this back to the Hall Mother, MUCT Soche Culp deliver the punishment. 23,000. So the Parthenon Temple has only sent a bunch of young, inexperienced girls here to resolve the plague? Pespit, how much trust we actually had in Saintus ANPI. NS Croatians don't need your pity. This has nothing to do with Saintus Andy candidate? Her? We've already sent her, she's a campipate, it was all her fahat. The Hall Mother has recently promoted he as a campipate. The great news didn't neglect how Syrians the plague is. Brother Fan, Shinxia, do you see the general with an icy face and a long nose standing beside the commander? What about it? He was not wearing any badges, but he is wearing the outfit of a general. If I'm not mistaken, a soldier like him is usually entrusted with inhumane operations. You mean if the situation continues to go out of control, they might even. The local government of city would not allow the plague to spread any further. The patients totally lost their minds. Brother Mo Fan, take me somewhere higher. What are you doing? Shut up if you want to save people. Let's begin, I'll be holding the orb, okay? MEA. Abandoned, abandoned. How could people be so merciless? I always treated them sincerely and with utter kindness. Cold. So cold. I was infected by those things? Xinxia. Xinxia, Xinxia. Nope, there's someone who always protected me, not allowing me her to suffer even the slightest. Xinxia, Xinxia. Quick, transfer the energy to me, stop letting the evil energy influence you. So warm. Everything's okay? Manhwaply. What's going on? Is she hypnotizing the people? That's not hypnotizing, she's healing them, with her heart. Commander, the patients that fainted Nonger have the marks on them, are you sure? It seems like there's a reason why she's selected as a candidate. How? How pip she do it? Commander, the plague is gone, this is unbelievable. We've conducted experiments on the disease for many days, yet we could find any cure to it as expected of the Parthenon temple. It's indeed the sacred hall of the healing. I thought, there's nothing the few of us can't resolve. Was I supposed to be here for my vacation? 9.90, you expended all your energy? Brother Mo fan, the orb. Don't worry, IT still can't do any harm to me. manhuaplis.com. That's a relief. She had dug out something deep within her heart during the calamity of Bo City, something that she would try her best to fulfill. The evil presence is weakening? I could NSE the power of the demon element. Could it be that old Bao has also inserted a filter in the ore when any modified it so it's able to filter any harmful energy, and transform it into energy to fill up the orb? The strongest trump cardium currently holding 117 the Pemen ORB. The Parthenon temple, very well, you've done well. Both Croatia's government have expressed their gratitude, and the Parthenon temple no more needs to pay any extra tax. She got more support so far since then, plus the thing last time. I believe everyone now agrees with my decision of making her a candidate? US.coy. Her contributions are still far. The two countries are only supporting her by blindly following the crowd. Gee, it's fairly difficult for a servant that has recently been promoted to the people remember her name. The Hall Mother is going overboard. MATHUAPLUS.com. Wasn't the Hall Mother supposed to focus more on the candidates and the muses? Venice brother fan, can you really run around like that when you're representing the country in a tournament? Of course I'll be here when there's an important match. I believe our country is competing this afternoon. Let me see who our opponent is. It's Spain. Spain? Is there any problem? Are they a strong opponent? That goes without saying. I think they were ranked 13th in the NAS tournament. Brother fan, why do I feel like it's quite empty here? Is the match between China and Spain really not that popular? Did everyone already go inside the stadium? Even so, there should be lots of people outside still. Wapless.com. Umo fan, why aren't you here yet? WER starting soon. I've arrived at the entrance of Toronto Stadium. Something isn't right, why don't I hear any noise from it? Did the water of the rivers in Venice fill up your F*** king brain? The match today is at the Dragon Fangs feeling ground. Holy crap, no one told me about it. Send me your location, I'll fly to you now. HUAPIUS.com. Oh, I'm heading in your direction, we'll meet between the two places. I feel sorry for the national team for recruiting brother fan. The Dragon Fangs dueling ground. It seems like Earth mages are going to have an advantage this time, man. Not really, don't you notice the whole place is actually sunken? If he's not here, I'll go. My secondary element is Earth, it's quite an ideal match for me. Be patient, the match hasn't started yet. If he still hasn't/T arrived when the match starts, we won't be able to replace him. He's such a coward. We never had a coward like him among the Spanish mages. Miss Mooningshue, I wasn't referring to you and your team. I was only referring to the man who fled after disrespecting me. That. Prince Benny, it's meaningless for you to provoke us here. I am not taking part in the match. Besides, I've already asked your superior, and he has granted his permission. My teacher did not reject your request out of politeness, and yet you're shameless enough to barge your way in. Are you trying to eavesdrop when we are discussing our strategy? Don't forget, we placed 13th in the last World College tournament, and your team was disqualified right at the beginning. Your team would have run back home with the ice tail between their legs if they encountered the American team like we did. Zhang Yu, what's up with you? Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Prince Benny, aren't you supposed to go back? I'm waiting for that coward. I already told you I must settle the dispute with him. So how are you going to settle it? manbaptis.com. You've finally shown yourself. However, don't mind telling you that I've asked the Spanish team to give you some special treatment. You will pay if you dare participate in the match. Moanar Prince Benny, are you threatening my student? If you think I was threatening him, that's up to you/. So you think your team is very strong, and you're surely going to beat us? One believe we have quite a good chance to best your team/. Very well. Mo Fan, since Prince Benny has specifically asked to settle the dispute with you, you will be facing the so-called students of their royal family then/. Don't worry, I'll do my best. Just do your best, we won't blame you if you lose. Aren't they setting up a bet out there? Help me bet 200 million on our team winning the match. 200 million? Do you have that much? Alright, I'll bet 200 million for you. Prince Benny, why don't you place a bet to cheer for your team? Fine, 100 million it is. It turns out that the confidence you have in your team is nothing but talk. I'll bet 100 million. Mo Fan, aren't you too reckless? But why did I see Zhao Menyan going away to place the bet? I was only fooling around with him. How could I possibly have that much money? Manhwa. 000 participants in your position. Mianyu, go stop that idiot, I don't have any money on me. F*Kmi, why didn't you say it earlier? In ouch talk, go. I think we're tote. Look at the opaz, the number on our side propped by a decimal point. Is Zhao Menyan a pie? Listen up. You only need to beat the crap out of that guy, don't cross the line. Don't worry, I won't go easy on someone like him/. This is bad. Manhwa8s.com. Mo Fan isn't good at fighting underwater. The situation isn't in our favor, right from the start. Enter the competitors. Spain is a maritime country, so many of their mages are likely to be experts of the water element, so it doesn't really look good for us. Let's just try our best. Mo Fan, did you see the person with curly blue hair? Yeah, why? He's Frank, one of the strongest members of the Spanish team. He takes orders from Prince Benny, so you should look out for him. Got it. If a non-swimmer like him had nowhere to stand, they would basically lose the match. We can't let them destroy the dragon fangs, stop them. It's not like they are attacking us, they are aiming for the rocks, as if we can stop that. LUS.com, a bunch of assholes, if that's what they want, I won't go easy on them. It seems like a person of their team has gone missing. Turns out they lack of a member. They must be sneaking up to the team from underwater. lis.co There's an undercurrent coming from below US, brace yourselves. The man is trying to drown them. Manhwapies.con. They are trying to separate US, we can't let them get their way. You Kiwis will have to come up with a plan, my magic isn't useful in this situation. Man. Dare you run co. M. A sound mage. WAA. Just hide underwater and don't attack so recklessly again. Wait for US to create a great opening for you. I won't dare stay underwater if we don't take care of that sound mage first. Don't worry, she won't be staying in this match for long. Don/T worry, she won't be staying in this match for long. Manhwanjas.com. A fire mage. I'll go. Flame. Aren't you bold trying to face me head on? Rocket wings. How violent. That guy would only react like that because he is extremely confident in his own strength. The two flames are totally mixed up, it's hard to tell who has the upper hand. It looks like someone is lying out from the flames. Thousand Feathers Fiery Phoenix. Shield equipment. Such an imperious fire mage. Manhwapius.co. Frank, don't underestimate your opponent. My blue flame is from a soul grade fire seed, its power is still multiple times greater than a spirit grade seed. Little did Frank know, the calamity fire was hidden within the rose flame. Prince Benny, you've truly found US a tough opponent. I just received the information of the representative on the Chinese team. Apparently, he has quite a formidable innate talent. JAPIUS.com. Just the first round, Frank is not that weak. He's not the only person with an innate talent, our Frank also has a strong innate talent. Miss Conti. He owns an incredibly rare fire spirit, so even though he only has a spirit grade fire seed, he still has a great. Humph, there's no way he's going to win. Didn't Prince Benny specifically tell you to teach me a lesson and humiliate me in front of the few 100 million people watching the match? Just wait and see, even if you have some strange ability, it's nothing before my innate talent. Feel free to use it. I hope you won't let me down, since you were specifically sent word appeal with me. Don't be too full of yourself. Varwas.com. Weren't you confident, must then? Rain of Burning Fists. I pair you to attack me heap on again. Is his innate talent the ability to merge different spells? Is his innate talent the ability to merge different spells? I bet it didn't feel great. The owner of a fire spirit usually has outstanding fire resistance, I don't think he will be defeated so easily. What difference would that make? Even a few water curtains are nowhere enough to defend against an attack of this scale. Manhwapius.com. WH. What? Is that all you have? Is that all you have? I've tasted your fire.co, it's time for you to taste mine. Save him, or he's going to be knocked out. Don't give Hera a chance to heal him. Leave it to me. Heal him. Crap, they also have a psychic mage. Spirit wall. Still trying to heal him? Come over here. Don't touch him, he's fine, he can still fight. Still trying to save him? Judge, here you go. You underestimated him. According to my information, the representative called Mo Fan is one of the strongest members of the Chinese team. Him? That impolite savage? Speaking of which, isn't the Chinese team a bit too strong in this tournament? Don/T forget that we have a great advantage at this stage. Didn't you all notice how quiet Panol has been? JPS.Koi. Catastrophe Wave. Catastrophe Wave, my heavens, isn't that a super? Impossible, that guy can't be a super mage. Con. The catastrophe wave was absolutely deafening as it crushed the weaker dragon fangs to pieces. How is this possible? That guy isn't a super mage. A real super spell would have destroyed the entire dragon fangs dueling ground and the magic barrier, too. But even if it isn't as strong as a real super spell, how was he able to cast it? Con. I believe it has something to do with his innate talent. After casting the spell, and his face is extremely pale. It seems like he has paid a great price too. This is BAP, 2 of our members have been knocked out. How about the others, are they fine? HOH. Ribs, elbows, and hip were damaged. Imofan, how are you doing? Lots of my bones are broken. Only 3 of us left, we'll have to give it our best. Give me some strengthening/humph, I'll knock them off the stage one by one. Holy blessing. Strengthen. Little flame bell, it's showtime. Have a taste of my fire. Telekinesis, falling rocks. MANHWAPLS.com water curtain. VLL need to take him out first. I can/T let him recover. Mofan, you can do a feint by targeting their healer, before switching your focus to the water mage. We must take out their healer first. Be careful. Don't worry about me, I still can use my magic equipment. Go protect Panol. Magic armor not a bad strategy, but I won't let you take me out so easily. You can say that again after you manage to survive my attack. Flame sword. My defensive equipment is nowhere enough to protect me. Fire clash. Panol. We have to take out their carry. He's pretty tough, the chance of me casting my mind control on him is extremely low. His flames are F***king strong, diverse magic skill. It may be hard. We'll attack at the same time. Nanrong and I, heal me. Now I could only collaborate with Mofan. I can't destroy Nanrong's reputation in front of many people. Advanced healing SPEB. This guy does it by no means. Come here to beat me. That guy is an absolute monster. Is the Chinese team about to rise this year? Mofan, focus on the psychic mage. The psychic mage. Save him. Cycle mage, down you go. Mofan is getting even stronger. How could this be? How did it end up like this? I suggest you research more about your opponents before you decide to compete against them. The person that tossed you into the canals is very, very strong. Co. Prince, 100 million has just been deducted from our account. Can you please not act so recklessly next time? Shut up, all of you, that's enough. Teach the suspense? How could we possibly lose to the Chinese team? Such a spoiled brat. The winner is the Chinese team / Ah, I knew you would win. Look, you must made bank. 500 million wapluzicum. 500.0000002. Transfer you 200 millions. Why don't you give the extra to me since I helped you win the money? The rest is to reduce my pressure 40.080100. Denuaplus.com. That's true. After winning a few matches in a row, we'll be facing stronger opponents from here on. Even a single mistake could cost US the match. From today on, many countries will think of our team as a tough opponent. Anawati, our next opponent, hasn't been decided. You may rest for now. By the way, did they not reveal the prizes for this year yet? The students will receive the blessing of the God Seal. The Parthenon Temple will be responsible for the ceremony, and it will be held on the sacred mountain of Athens. HUA. Blessing of the God Seal? Can/T they give US something more practical? Like giving US $1 billion or $2 billion? What, did I say something wrong? You should really read more books. The blessing of the God Seal isn't something you can buy with money. The blessing of the God Seal is a miraculous spell of the blessing element, and the person that receives the blessing will be strengthened permanently. What does that even mean? You should know that the journey of every mage starts when we first awaken an element. All spells are the same. The strength of our spells solely depends on the levels and tiers of the magic. A spirit grade seed amplifies the spells by 2 to 3 times, while a soul grade seed amplifies the spells by 4 to 6 times. The blessing of the God Seal can also increase the strength of a mage, yet unlike the spirit grade seeds and soul grade seeds that a mage equip, it directly improves the base stat of a mage, turning the base damage from 1 to 1.5. 1.5? 1.5 would mean my lightning spells will be 9 times stronger than the spell cast by an ordinary mage. So what do you think, the blessing of the God Seal or money, which one is better? Damn it, the blessing of the God Seal is mine for sure. Wouldn't I be unbeatable if I could receive 8 or 10 blessings of the God Seal? C. In your dreams. The blessing of the God Seal is extremely precious, and only the team in first place can receive it once. The team placed second would be given a chance to cultivate in the altar of the void at the Sacred Victorious Altar. Sacred Victorious Altar. 00D statistics has shown that your odds of achieving the super level were by far the highest at the altar of the void. The prize for third place is full sets of magical equipment. What about the rest of the teams? There are no fixed prizes for the rest of the teams, but the resource pool will be open to everyone when the teams are competing. Resource pool? Those resources are actually taken out from the resource pool to reward the teams showing outstanding training performances. The treasure hunt is where things are about to get serious in the World College Tournament. The treasure hunt is where things are about to get serious in the World College Tournament. The total value of the resources I received throughout my training was roughly around 200 million. If that was only a little appetizer, wouldn't that mean the treasure hunt was going to be full of gold? 00. The treasure hunt of every World College Tournament is different. ANHUAPLUS.com. I wonder what interesting rules it might have this time. I must remind you that the treasure hunt doesn't just consist of the competition between participants. Some of you might find yourselves in extremely dangerous places, so I hope you will be more careful and put your safety first. Don't be too greedy. There were accidents in the past, but they weren't that scary. The stage of the treasure hunt is different every time, just be careful. The treasure hunt will definitely be more intense and stimulating. I have to improve my strength a bit. The Swift Star Wolf has been stuck at the advanced warrior level for 1,000 years, it's time to strengthen it. Ta19195 Cenas and %Kotsen. Swift Star Wolf. The tricky part is to find the lineage and soul. It needs a commander level essence wolf soul, attributes manhuarius.com. The soul has to have the wind element, Oh right. One can find him. Hello? Imofan / why are you here? I thought you would be cultivating in seclusion now. Lapless Co. I have something to ask. Vok I want to upgrade the Swift Star Wolf. First, does your summoning element now have a galaxy? No way. If you only have a nebula for the summoning element, you're most likely going to fail. Without the support of the advanced level summoning element, there's no way you can help your warrior level creature achieve the commander level. The treasure hunt is just around the corner, Master Pang Lai. Do I still have enough time? You're really impatient, aren't you? You can only make steady progress incrementally, forget it. You should go and buy a galaxy vein and improve your summoning element to the advanced level. About choosing the soul. Please help him. You seriously know how to order me about? Fine, Imofan, come with me, they'll pick the soul for you Nwaplus C. Thank you so much, Pang Lai Chief. Chief, why are we here? Why aren't we going to the auction? Ugh. I'm very poor, are you rich? The marketplace also has a lot of good stuff, but it depends on how sharp your eyes are. Check it out. It is qualified. This one, pay the money. Is this a galaxy vein? Finally I got the 25 million galaxy vein. It was sold at the auction at the price 160 million. Thank you, Pang Master. My master spent lots of time at the marketplace when he's young, and even earned a fortune there. Everyone used to call him the Golden Eyes. Come have ta look. I guess we have no choice but to buy a lower quality soul if we really can't find a suitable one. The quality of the souls in Venice is less than impressive. It can't even compete. Ha! That thing. 300,000,000 pay the money. We'll take it. Sure. But, can you pay the rest for me first? You want him to pay for you? If you don't have the money, we'll be taking it / We already had our eyes on it first. I only went to get the money from my elder. We already decided to take it when you came. You should mind your manners. Who told you that we didn't have the money? Shop owner, here is my name card. Nade tis Eleflerias Anapleratus Presideros. The vice elder of the Sacred Hall of Liberty Neos tis Eleftherian Anaplerotus Presbyteros. Pleased to meet you / The thing is, my student did come to your shop and show his interest in the item. Manhwaplu. If you say so, I will. A vice elder of the Sacred Hall of Liberty would be using her identity to threaten a shop owner. Old man, what did you say? Kid, what's your tone? How smarmy. The little kid might be insensible. May know who you are? Pang Lai. We have already decided to buy the item, so please Don / T intervene further. Shop owner, we paid first. 00000. 300,000,000. Man Hope. Advisor, why PID you let them leave us like that? How dare they not show any respect to the Sacred Hall of Liberty? You better watch yourself around that old man, yet you have to be careful not to step on his tail. Who is he? The chief of the Chinese Royal Guards, someone ranked on the Tian ranking, one of the top 3 summoners in the world. Here, Swift Star Wolf, the first mouthful of milk is for you. And 0000000. Master, the soul that you bought for Imofan, what exactly is it? Is it really that impressive? If I hadn't been to the extreme South Ice realm, I might have missed it. We only went around 100 meters deep into the place, yet our group was almost wiped out. Everyone in the group was a super mage. What? There are places where even Master doesn't dare to go? Its strength is similar to that of an ordinary commander level creature, but its ice soul is going to grant it immeasurable strength when fighting in an ice domain / So it's basically gained the power of the ice element? Once Fan's wolf evolves successfully, you'll realize how strong the ice soul is during the treasure hunt. Seem like it worked. Wow. It worked. It worked? I have no idea how strong the ice soul is. You need to say thank you to the master. Flying Creek Snow Beast? Alright. I guess I'll call you Flying Creek Snow Wolf then. Naughty. Have you tried out his strength yet? My master said the creature is very strong. Forget it, master is probably dealing with something urgent. Let's wait in the garden. You already had a great reputation, and your power and fame were unmatched. Why would you do such a thing? Manhwa's calm. You have to help me. I'm only here because I'm left with no choice. I can't stand watching you any longer. Essendale. If you aren't willing to surrender yourself, I guess I'll have to deliver you to the Holy Judgment Court myself. I don't want to die, and I don't want to be locked in the underworld prison like Wentai. There must be a way, there must be. I don't want you to continue down the wrong path. ManhwaCapped.com. Master. Are you alright? Degree 0 Haze. Just my friend. Who is he? Wanted I fit asterisk Manhwa's. Who is he? Fan, have you seen that news? It said that the Holy Judgment Court has conclusive evidence. They won't allow Essendale to rebut the accusation. Champion. No wonder your master looked so down, he had already guessed the outcome. It is hard to imagine that such a person has suddenly become a serious criminal. Hamped congratulations, all the students has reached to the second round. Actual venue 000000. Championship. I'll now explain the rules. A space magic formation, it seems like they are going to teleport us to the actual venue. Such a huge space magic formation, I wonder where it's going to teleport us to. 16 countries, 160 students will be teleported to random spots in the space setup for the treasure hunt. You'll encounter all kinds of dangers and demon creatures, so you should be extremely careful while searching for the treasure. Championship. This here is a scroll of space. When you realize that your life is in danger, fill the scroll with energy. It will activate in around 4 seconds, and teleport you back here with a space vortex. Since everyone is forced to split up, let's try our best to regroup once we are in there. Teleport. It must be some kind of a unique space. Need took for other people. Only collaboration can take a lot of treasure. Who.hoo? Are you sure that your little mumu is inside? Plus kx asterisk who.hoo. Strange, the forest doesn't seem to be huge, but why do I feel like I won't be able to eat it after coming in here? Shoo. Why are you trapped between the trees? Look out, the trees can move. I'll RURN them all with fire. Don't panic, you're only going to attract more of these black tree spirits. There's a commander level black tree spirit, and it's carrying an essence crystal in I7's tree hole. Do you want me to give you a hand? Let's do it together and get it done. Your ice is better at dealing with the underlings, I'll handle the boss. This is Blood Commander. New York Regime. Sky Lightning Claw. It looks like still need to use fire. Rain of Burning Fists. 207%. Holy crap, what the hell are these things? Aren't they afraid of fire? Laplush blood tari. Sane. It would be annoying if we were covered by the roots. Little flame bell, save your daddy. ManhwaFlub.com. Blood drinking worms. Take this. Slicing the worms is utterly meaningless. I have to find a way to defeat the tree spirit. Rocket wings. Die. Flame sword. Die. The lake of blood was its source of nutrients, while the worms were living in symbiosis with the tree. They helped transfer the energy to the rest of the black tree spirits. Have you got the fundamental crystal? Let's go. Yeah, it's yours, since you gave me all your rewards when we resolved the drowning curse. Hold on, aren't you tweeving too soon? Wopless.com. American and Canadian teams. So it's you, what a coincidence. Can't believe you can still be so cheerful since the two of you worked so hard for it. Give us half of the fundamental crystal, and we'll let you go. Say, Jack, why do you bother becoming a mage? I think you're better at being a bandit. Show your talent, I change my mind. I want to take this fundamental crystal, yo. Isn't that Mooning Shui? Everyone has been talking about her lately. Be patient since you have the advantage of numbers, we'll give it to you. It's actually very simple. Nuoplus.com, so you're just a coward. Honestly, I suddenly think it's /s no longer necessary to pick a fight with you. Dark confining sword formation, what? Mooning Shui, withdraw your ice. CO. Wing magical equipment Don TVOU dare run. Silent deadly bolt. Lightning explosion. Don't run, fight me. Hey, butches enjoy the hospitality from these black tree. Landwoplus.com. The reason we fled is not because we do not dare to fight Jack and his crew, but because there are still lots of treasures waiting to be discovered. I guess there's no need took for the others, and the others disgusts me. I saw a number of people gathering at that mountain when I was flying in the air just then. More people means there must be something fascinating there. So we're going there? I already saw more than 4 groups of people moving toward it. Don't worry, speaking of which, what Jack tried to do gave me an idea if we keep searching around like headless flies. What are you trying to say? Robbing is faster than finding. Think about it. If we try searching for the loot, most of them are being guarded by demon creatures. But that doesn't sound right. We can wear masks or change our outfits too. At least they won't realize our identities so easily. Shue, you really are talented at this. Grey Python Mountain. Let's split up, we'll regroup again once we escape from those French. Damn it, we don't know who took the Heart of Stone. That's the most valuable loot we have found. Chase after them, manhwapius.com, they won't be too far away. We can let them get away. You guys, take that way, we/LL go this way, and the few of you, go after that woman/. Bunch of idiots, we no hunters, we're meant to competitors. A Heart of Stone is usually sold for 400 million. Strange, why is the sky so dark all of a sudden? Not good. 0 to 0. Park confining sword formation. We kindly accept your generous offering. Who's there? Surprised. Asshole, you shameless prick dares to roar the Italian team, you going to pay for it. So you can still talk, it turns out that your cultivation is quite impressive. You accuse us of being shameless, we're only serving justice on behalf of the heavens. Let's go. How smart was Jack? He knew the guy was going to come this way, so he asked us to intercept him here. Jack. Very simple, scout for our next target. It's fine, you'll get used to it eventually. What do we do next? We need lots of information, and it has to be accurate, too. I believe we/LL need to recruit another person for us to be better. Who would that be? A psychic mage. If only we could find Jiang Xiaoxiu, she would surely be a great help to us. But why? ANHUAPAES.com. Who's there? I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to eavesdrop on you. I didn't expect you to be the one that set the Italian team up. It's been a while. Avleen, it's you. Don't tell me that a bunch of your teammates is waiting for the perfect time to flank us behind the trees? I'm all alone. If you're looking for a psychic mage, I'm willing to lend a hand. This space we're in isn't that spacious. Didn't you say you want to find your teammate? I'm afraid it's going to be quite tricky. Alright, as the leader of the Fan Shui Bandit Group 1 hereby accept you as a member of our group. In terms of the stakes, each of us will take 40% of the profit, and the remaining 20% is yours. Sure. Right, why do you need a psychic mage? What we need the most is information. There. You're a genius. These creatures will follow Anvon THEVC and gather at places with the presence of magic. The only person that can acquire the information from the observer eagles is a psychic mage. It's a valuable item again. We LL need 70 decide if we want to take it dr not. They're not gonna see us. Which position are you in? The price must increase up to 2 billion a soul grade seed. At the lower reaches of the river. Neos, please don't doze off. We've done all the hard work, yet we still had to split the profit evenly. I'm just having a hard time accepting it. We can't help it, since we already agreed to it. Besides, without that water mage panel, we really don't know how long the battle was going to last. MANHWAPLUS.co how they VE just been through a fight, still need recovering. Good chance treasure in on Mios. I gladly take this. You better come up with an explanation, too. LIHS ho. Not good ANHUAPLUS.com. Shwe, Elaine, it's a trap, take the thing and run /. I'm going to kill this bastard. Panolplus.com. We actually used a real soulgrade seed in order to tour you out. Give us the soulgrade seed, and the loot you've been plundering so far. So you are the one that prepared the barrier for me. I bet it cost you quite a number of magic ores? Aren't you going to take a look around? You might find more of your old acquaintances, too. 6 countries collaborate? Seriously? In the hall this MO fan? How detestable is MO fan, that the students have to team up and hunt him down like an 8-nation alliance? This MO fan is a self-made genius. How is MO fan going to escape now that he's/s trapped? I hope the 2 girls are fine. Huh, look, is that the smart girl? Why have they shown themselves? MO fan. The 2 of them came out of their hiding spot and are heading in my direction. How touching, I didn't know bandits could be this touching too. Plus.com Elaine, why are you with Themp? Herbert, we'll give you back what you lost, can you not meddle in the matter? This man is too detestable. We have to teach him a lesson. I find it hard to believe that she didn't take part in the robberies. Elaine is our Duchess. I believe she was forced to collude with the shameless bandits. How about this, I'll give you everything. I can help you get more loot, too. Con, but you must let the girls go. Do you really think we're going to believe YOUP they won't be leaving either? Jack, I think a group is heading our way. Who are they? I think they are members of the Chinese team. Want to give them a hand? Plus. See? We didn't mean any harm, we're just here to see what's going on. Well done, they can teach a Mofan a lesson on my behalf. You can deal with him however you please. The people are watching us. It's going to damage our reputation if we abandon them. This is called help himself. Who cares about those idiots? We'll just say that we're trying to preserve the ranking of our team. In the hall. Did they seriously just leave like that? That is quite disappointing. Damage to our reputation. You, go find some talented public officers. Don't let our enemy use it as an opportunity to attack the Mu clan. It seems like it's impossible for me to persuade you otherwise. Don't worry about us, we'll try not to break the rules when we're turning you into a cripple. What's wrong? Are you scared? I'm scared of your grandmother. arthuaplus.com. Asshole. Asshole. Basic spells: Flying Creek Snow Wolf. Nirvana Ice Domain. WOD Smanum. It's a suppressive domain. TLL Handle Her. Via. Lightning Meteor Hammer. Humph, do you think you'll be fine as long as you pretend to be harmless? Let me see what a woman who only knows how to earn someone's pity like you have. Heart-crushing symphony. I'll handle them, don't worry about me, and try not to go too far away so my spirit wall can protect you still. You're not the only person with summoned beasts. ManhwaPest.com. Go out, scorpion-tailed demon. Vit. 624. Arg arg. Humph, I can summon as many of those undead as I want. He will be having a piece of this first. Wopless.co. Black Snake Armor. Damn it, I think I should really improve the space element, too. If only I was strong as AI Jiangtu, it's like his space element is omnipotent. Did you guys realize? That guy Nonger has the unstoppable flames. His contracted beast is fighting Neos, so it makes sense that he can't transform into that fiery state. He has double innate elements, so he has one extra element. So that means his primary element is fire, secondary is summoning element, and tertiary is space. But why can he cast shadow spells too? What difference will his double innate elements make? The 6 of us have more than 10 elements in total. His armor is almost at its limit. I'm going to put an end to this. Cast a psychic spell on him. Humph, double innate elements? He's just a piece of trash. Double innate elements? Manhwaplus.com. I'll let you live, but your path of magic is going to end here. It's just a tournament, yet are you sure you want to go so far and give me a deadly blow? What are you talking about? I'm only going to teach you a lesson. By the way, those eagle eyes could only see the spell. I only wanted to teach you a lesson too. But it seems like I have to do more than that. And you shouldn't mess with me, either. Sky Lightning Claw. Your biggest mistake was infuriating me, Angelo. ODSM Venue. Lightning Element. Why is his lightning element so powerful? manhuarius.co. Tyrant Call. And Wopless.com. This 000 he is cheating. He's a member of the Black Vatican. As I thought, his innate talent actually awakens two elements at every level. The information I gathered clearly says that his primary element is lightning and fire. I did mention to you that this Chinese candidate was the one that helped US arrest Casso, the leader of the Red Ornaments Guild. I told you. The person you should be worried the most is this emo fan. Even when he was in a pinch, just so he could take his enemy by surprise when it mattered the most, and deal a critical blow to the enemy. He's calm yet bold. That's the true spirit of a member of the Chinese team. Hanji, this disciple that you VE recommended is truly a gem. Did he actually go too far? Since we're currently in Venice, Italy's home ground, it's reasonable for a young man like him to be hot-blooded. We'll ask him once it's over. ManhwaLus.com. Asshole, it's only a tournament. Are you trying to kill Angelo? You can ask what he did when he wakes up. MARHUAPLUS.com. You're so stubborn. Guess I'll have to do it the hard way. Trashes, show me what you got then. Scorpion Beast, second form. What the heck is this? Attached itself? Itself? ManhwaPLUS.com. If you're not that involved. However, its second form, the Poison Armor Scorpion, is enough to make you regret for the rest of your life. Lightning Tyrant. Lightning Tyrant only hit him a bit? Do you really think you stand a chance against US? Telekinesis. Marmuaplus. Va com ku fall. Down, dent nmoc. I wonder how long you're going ManhwaPLUS.com test. Piss off. What are you waiting for? Call. Why could he be able to stop the attack with his space element? This is Nuaplus.com. Growling. Well done, Wolf. For a low-level demon wolf, you've wasted such a valuable soul. I can get the soul back still after killing you. You guys, deal with him. I'll take care of this inferior demon wolf. Die. Die. Ha, you're still in the mood of seeing this disqualified wolf? In D. Take care of yourself first. Wolf. Your low-level demon wolf is so useless. So, except you lose and handle the treasure, I can give you one-way TIV. I lose? Daydreaming? Let me see how long you cab handle. Poison Armor Scorpion. What? Well done, Wolf. What? Ms.Koi. What? The wound is completely recovered? Interesting, a low-level demon wolf is always a low-level demon wolf. Poison Armor Scorpion Wolf. Ice Soul, it's the Ice Soul. Vard. The Flying Creek Snow Wolf cracked me up. Wolf's move is getting faster. You still can see anywhere else? Gur.com. GRRR. Don't know where you are, you pay for it. Poison Armor Scorpion Man /Dapless.cor. Gerd WH. What? Why does an ice bridge appear? GRRR. I didn't expect this wolf grew so fast like that. This MO fan, what happened to him is not strange at all. How can? Itik. It's different from before. What the heck is this wolf doing? Pang Lai, I've heard that you chose Ice Element for his beast? Yes, but IT hasn't activated half of its so-called half of the power? If it's completely activated, MO fan wold 60 high? Damn it, I need to take the scorpion back. How can it happen? Te Michi of Ice Soul, it's Ice Soul. Air. May I ask, which element is supposed to be MO fan's primary element? Why is his summoning element so freaking me out? I've never known the wolf can be powerful before. Don't tell me he can only linliash his true strength in the presence of the ice element? Ger wolf, go help Mooning Shue. GRRR. Ha ha. AGHH. AgMashuaplus.com. Little Flame Bell. Possess. I'll start with you first. You're done for. Ninehall's Fiery Fist. Next it's your turn. And Warless.com. Spirit Focus. UGHHHHH. Spirit Wall. Psychic Spike. WTISANC So. Why? Everyone is Psychic Mage and he can fight so close to me? Sky Lightning Claw. Tyrant Call. Damn it. Me.os, shouldn't we think twice before provoking this guy? We have a great advantage in numbers, yet we still couldn't defeat the three of them. You won. You can deal with us however you want. Deal with you? I'm already done, the rest of you should just leave while you still can. Mios, please don't judge everyone the same way you're judging yourself. There are too many resources that I need in this treasure hunt, so we aren't even worthy for you to get your revenge? I still preserve my strength to secure more resources from the other groups. You all should just crush the teleportation scroll and leave. MeanJanhuaplus.com. Summoning. Can you please bring that Italian with you? I'm afraid that I'm going to change my mind again after seeing his disgusting face, and blast him with more lightning. Got it. Asshole, why did you stop attacking? Breathing sound. If not because of your domain, you'd just be a nobody new Ningxue. I won't lose. Icy eyes. Water curtain. Ho against to me? Manhwapius COL. What? You're done with yours? Done. You guys? No worries, the next enemy must be brutal. We are all injured, should we leave or continue? We're crushed, the space can remain the goods, but there are surely places that aren't explored yet in this space. If we leave now, the rest of the teams are going to earn more than lease. Moon Inxel and I aren't going back like this. Call Elaine, if you want Teve, well, split the loot with you. If we're thinking of staying, we'll need to find a healer. Who's the healer on your team? How about yours? Oh, she's with the group that was scared away by Jack earlier, Manhwa. Come. That guy isn't trustworthy either. How about this? We'll see if there's any healer who's alone with the Observer Eagles, and we'll trade some loot with the healer and ask the person to heal us. What are we going to do after that? We can no more rob the others, as they are surely going to be on the alert by now. There should be more loot hidden in remote places. Only students with a strong sense of smell and great experience in the wild can find that loot. Finder, who is a common role in a group of hunters, is usually in charge of searching for the treasure that the others missed. A capable finder is the key factor to deciding the profit of a group of hunters that set out on an expedition. We need Took for a place to heal the wound. There's a cave over there, look quite confidential, let's have a look. Mofan, hang on, we need to clean over there. Coa. Lucky for me that I have special medicine from Xinxia. Damn it. It's not enough, that scorpion was too poisonous. The wounds are worsening too. Damn it, I'm going to toes my arm at this rate. Mofan, his face is turning pale, your injuries are too serious, why don't we call it a day? Hey, see, Mofan's hand. This is scorpion's poison? I can still hold on for a little longer. Did you find a healer? I did, but the healer is quite special. The guy hasn't fought since the start of the treasure hunt. He simply found an obvious spot and set up a booth to sell his services. I have to say, that guy is pretty smart, too. He knew that since every team is split up when the people are teleported here, many participants would eventually be injured, and would have a hard time finding their healer. Just check it out. Damn it. Asshole, even US bandits weren't so black-hearted. Mofan, calm down, let's just pay the money. The poison is too deadly, a normal healer might struggle to heal you too. He needs 100 million. Why don't you rob US? Wopless.com. Friend, calm down, just calm down, it's only 100 million. I believe you can easily earn 100 million from the treasure hunt. Why do you even bother making things difficult for a small business like me? Treat my injuries now, or I'll rob you too. Not easy, my ass. 10 million at most. I'm well aware of how strong you are. Even the strongest advanced mage would need more than 4 seconds to break through the barrier, and within the 4 seconds, I can crush the teleporting scroll and run away. Judging by your injuries, you'll need to use the teleporting scroll soon too. I don't care if the both of us are going to be disqualified, since I've already earned guide a lot. Don't be like that, we're all trying to survive in our own way, we all want to make a profit. How about this, I can heal you for free. No, but I'll deal with you. I've learned some interesting information from the last group of people that came to me. Do you know that the Hunter Union has actually prepared something huge for the treasure hunt, like hiding a huge diamond in a pile of Golo sand, waiting for someone to dig it out? Some teams did not even bother searching for the other treasures after the treasure hunt started. They are all focusing on finding the greatest treasure. I did hear something about it, but I'm not too sure either. Say, do you know where this treasure is? I only learned it from eavesdropping on the team that came to me. Eavesdropping? Representative of the Swedish team. Most of their members looked well educated with an imposing appearance. I want to beat him up. So tell US about it. Con. If you're willing to help me get the treasure, I'll split the profits with you. Of course, as your teammate, they'll be more than happy to heal your injuries for free. So how are you going to split the profit? I'll be taking half of the profit, and you can split the rest however you want. Manhwatless. Then I guess I would prefer to disqualify the both of US. Why do you always have ties violence? We can negotiate further if you don't agree. Once we acquire the treasure, we'll split the profit evenly. Brother Mo fan, don't you know the person with the information is supposed to take? Take what? Alright, we'll do it your way, but you all will have to try your best to retrieve the treasure. That's more like it. Sign a contract with him with the psychic element, just in case he's trying to set US up. Spirit contract. If you lie to US, or do anything to betray the team, the spirit contract will reveal your location to me. I've sincerely offered you a chance to be rich, and I do understand the importance of teamwork. Alright, the Woland is quite okay. You'll be gradually recovered. Ruoplus.com. Despite how unreliable the man seemed to be, his healing spells were fairly impressive. Focus on the treasure. Can you find it, Elaine? I'll need some time. I heard it's located in a lake valley. Unfortunately, I haven't been exploring, so I have no idea where it's at. Mind control. Elaine's pupils flickering rapidly, as if she is observing different views like a projection of slides. It is my first time seeing someone using psychic magic in such a manner. Let her concentrate, don't bother her. Go over there to have a look. Everyone, wake up. Great Duchess Elaine, have you found the lake? I've checked many places, but I think the only place that fits the description is toward the end of that mountain range. When I tried sending an observer eagle to 60 through the miasma to investigate the place, it died instantly. I can't tell if it's the place we're looking for. I remember, now that you've mentioned it. Those people said they have to find a safe entrance because the place is shrouded by some natural. I think it's the place we're looking for. And we can't stay in this space for much longer, let's make our way there at once. It's such complicated terrain, it's like scooping up a needle in the ocean trying to find the treasure here. The people of the Hunter Union wouldn't come up with an unsolvable question, I'm sure there are hints down there. Hi madam, have you forgotten what elements are? Poison is nothing but a mere appetizer to me. Is.co. Come, I'll open up a gap, it's only going to last a few seconds. Let's head down there. This place really gives me the creeps. Lucky for us that Elaine has the light element, otherwise, it would be difficult to be guided light element. Tony, where do we go now? I heard them mention the treasure is located at the Seven Serpents Dragon Pond. I did find a small lake formed by 7 rivers. Damn it, we came as quick as we could, but those students still went down before we could stop them. We have to alert the governor about it. Let's head down there now and find them. Damn it. Why didn't anyone tell them they aren't supposed to go down there? The stadium in Venice. Governor, 4 students have gone into the Poison Curtain Lake Valley. Didn't we already appoint 2 assistant judges to guard that place? The 2 assistant judges happened to see some students injured nearby, so they went hand to hand. They didn't expect the 4 students to go into the valley while they were. How long has it been? Around 20 minutes. Tell the advisors of those students the truth right now. Fatmo Fan and the others would return from the treasure hunt after their intense battle, yet not only did they stay in the treasure hunt, they ended up entering a forbidden area / Isn't someone going to explain to us what's going on? Are we just going to remain silent? It's indeed our fault that the assistant judges didn't manage to stop the students. APLUS.com eBay organized all hunters that are familiar with the place to form a rescue team. Let's just hope the kids don't venture too far into the valley. Another group also went into the valley before them, led by senior hunter Fellman's nephew, Kelly. What? Yes, it's indeed him, and judging from the information we've gathered through the Observer Eagles, Kelly's team headed for the Poison Curtain Lake Valley first, and the group of 4 seemed to be following their trail. I believe Kelly must have mistaken it as the place where the grand treasure is. Senior Hunter, what do you mean by that? Basically, I researched the areas that were used for the treasure hunt in the past when I was finalizing the options here. I learned that this space was used as the stage for the treasure hunt during the World College Tournament over 30 years ago. The water vapor lingered in the air above the lake and absorbed some deadly poison over a long period. I used to be one of the participants when the space was used as the stage for the treasure hunt back then / But there's something you wouldn't know. The grand treasure of the treasure hunt 32 years ago was never retrieved. Never been retrieved? It's not because they forgot to retrieve it, but because they weren't able to retrieve it. The poison curtain had become extremely deadly in just a few days, forming a barrier that no one could break through. A super mage also went, but he almost died after losing his way inside the valley. Look, they must have left those water bottles behind. What did I say? They won't be too far ahead. We are definitely on the right track. Have some more faith in me, will you? Speaking of which, do all sound mages have sharp ears? Ever heard of bats? They use echoes to turn their surroundings. Similarly, those of us with the sound element don't necessarily have sharp ears, but we can interpret our surroundings with sonic waves, too. It seems like we'll reach it soon. The journey was a lot smoother than I expected. However, I had yet to see a single demon creature after coming so far, not even the smallest worm or bug. We can't go back empty-handedly after tailing them for song, right? It's obvious that we're going to rob them. The three of you have robbed so many teams, so one more won't hurt. You really know a lot, don't you? They seem to be fighting something. It did not sound like a fight. Is the Seven Serpents Dragon Pond right ahead? MANHWAPLUS.com blood scent. Strange, why is it quiet all of a sudden? Fatty, what did you hear? I couldn't tell. Let's move forward, it's not too far anyway. I'll summon some light. Where did they go? Tony, they weren't even here. Were you trying to trick us? Did I just find the treasure so easily? Watch out. The handprint. It's still fresh. I wasn't able to hear them just then. Does that mean? We found the treasure, but I'm afraid the person that was holding it just then is in deep trouble. NWAPLUS.com. What is it? Drip, drip, drip. There are people hanging above us. It's Kelly and his team. Are they dead? Manhwa calm, let's leave this place. So we're just going to leave them? Just listen to him, this place is really dangerous, leave it. Fatty, lead the way. manhwapus.com. Are they all dead? They were all dead, didn't hear their heartbeats either. What exactly happened to them? I don't want to know. How could we possibly stand a chance against a creature like that? Their level must be much stronger than we thought. Where are we? I don't know. Elaine, lift the brilliant light. Hey, we are back here again. Asshole, what are you thinking? Co panicked a little. Even if I took the wrong path, we shouldn't be back here either. Go back, I'll lead the way. Hang on, look. We are back here again. Ruaplus, I don't want to stay here. Elaine, slowly lift the brilliant light, but not too quick. Brilliant light. ANHUAPLUS.com. Are these some kind of specimens? Something is moving. There's another one. I'm afraid we won't be able to take them on with our current strength. I might have to use the ice crystal bow. We must fight first and hope for the win. I'll strike to down their speed. manhoarls.com. So cold. Damn it. Its speed is absolutely insane. We must strike preemptively. manherplus.com. Goddess of Ice. Is it dead? Nwaplus.com. It's dead, but there's one left. Let's go. Why don't you just fire another arrow at it? You're only pre-psychic, how can you use it for no reason? Let's go. Is that creature still following us? Mooning Shue is weak, so weak now. We can only hope that the creature is afraid to die. Finally got out of the maze, now follow the path and we can escape. That creature is still following us. The creature will attack the moment Mu Ningxue reaches her limit. Aren't we there yet? We're almost there, it's just after the junction with 10 paths. Elaine, take care of her. Fatty, don't you dare preserve your strength when we're all going to die here. I can set up a barrier. I can set up a barrier, be quick, I'll hold it off first. Teenage Flame Bell JUAPLUS.com. Lightning Tyrant. This demon's speed is crazy. Sky Lightning Claw. What? Fleeing Shadow. Manhwaplus.com. 5th tier Fleeing Shadow. I'll see how you distinguish. Wall of Defense. Recover. Damn it. TU 1000 Piercing Fire Feathers. MOFAN ANHUAPLUS.CO Chic Chic. How can? Are you alright? Those rocks won't hold the creature for long, let's go. Just heal me after we're out of here. Healing Spirit will help you stop the bleeding. It's poisoned. 1000. Forget about it for now. Where's your barrier? Oh, it's ready. Then what are you F***king waiting for? But that creature still hasn't. MANHURPLUS.com. This sound is. Hurry, okay. Fatty, hang on. MANHUNPIOS.com. Sacred Grasp. It's over. We're trapped. We'll be tied. Ride the wave. MANHWA 15.0. Hang on, everyone. We're almost there. I'll get rid of the poison. MANHUARIUS.com. Lucky that we have Elaine's tool. It's almost climbed out. I've seen him. MANNUBPLAS.com. Haha. Is he trying to force me to use my demon element? Demon Judgment Sword, Holy Extermination. Ard Thaz. It's gone away so strong. I wonder when I will get such power like that. Stop chasing. We'll be in great trouble if we startle the Poison Valley ruler that the creature is under the command of. Finally get out. 000. I don't know when Mu Ningxue would be conscious. Fortunately, they're okay. 00, such good luck. Mu Ningxue is unconscious. Imofan has his hand broken. However, at least they're still alive. Have you seen Kelly and his group? They are dead. Did you actually see them? We saw them. It's a miracle that you guys were able to come back alive. I'll get rid of the poison for you first. Medica. Fortunately, it's not badly injured, so it's recovered quite quickly. MANHUAPWS.com. Hanji's healing magic was impressive, indeed. My arm is back to normal in no time. So you're saying that was the place where the grand treasure of the treasure hunt was hidden 32 years ago? Yes. No one had expected your team would go there. Damn it, that Swedish idiot almost set us up. It's such a pity. If only you guys could have retrieved the treasure, too. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a stone of will. What is it valuable? These stones of will are as valuable as antiques in the current era. Is this the stone you're referring to? You found it. I think Kelly and his group found it, but they did not make it out. I found it, so I just brought it along. Well done. You have always been bold yet scrupulous. Tell me how I should use it. That way, I'll be more confident in the finals. It will allow you to move objects lighter than 10 tons. Your control of your space element is currently in the second level, so it's pretty much in the middle of the basic stage. I never learned the details of the space element. I basically feel my way around it. If you gather all your focus and expend energy equivalent to casting an advanced spell, your telekinesis can deal the same damage as an advanced spell. The space element is classified into 9 levels. The first, second, and third levels are referred to as the basic stage. Know that ye still quite a distance away from reaching AI Jiantu's level. It will allow you to move objects lighter than 10 tons, and you can also form a wall or knock enemies back with your will. It turned out that the space element has its own levels. Any magic that is closely related to a mage's mental strength is the same. For example, if your mental strength has reached the intermediate stage, a psychic mage in the basic stage is unlikely going to be able to affect you with their psychic spells. How could it happen? So I don't need to worry more about psychic mage. So this stone of will. Just place it somewhere close when you're meditating. It will emit a glow similar to magic equipment specifically used to strengthen a person's soul, to improve your mental strength. Okay. Maybe this kid, Imo fan, at the tournament did he impress so many people? If I had already taken the stone away, there would be no need to continue toot. Lucky for me that the rest of my resources enough for paying off the debt I owe to Pang Lai and buying them some snacks. IT doesn't take long either, so I'm sure that your mental strength will improve dramatically before the finals. Tanhuoplus.com. I have to rush to meditate. With Mo Fan and Mu Ningxua's great achievement, the Chinese team was ranked third. They earned 2 billion for the team. Recently, Mo Fan has been a BDEan, hasn't? He may have meditated in the next round. We'll see new them.co. Parthenon Temple. The first is Andy now. Here comes the result of 4 elections Andy. The second is Panigia. The third is Ashrutya. She is Wantai's adopted daughter Asharuya. Was someone that was loved by the people of Greece since she was born. .co. The fourth Yi Xinxia. Yi Xinxia, no idea. Why am I elected? Are you scared? Are you? ASHROEAP haven't answered my question. Manhwaplus.com. Aren't you willing to be a saintess of the Parthenon Temple? Aren't you interested in the role of the goddess? The role is way too important. It's not about my pursue am I being used like a pawn? 0000000. You're smarter than I thought. So you're the player? Manhwappies.com. You aren't my pawn. He just happened to be the person that I want to beat the crap out of recently. 20,000. He took advantage of me. Did he get on the wrong side of YOUP? Ha! We didn't expect it to come to this. The election is grander than that for a president. It's never meant to go smoothly. How can we expect that all 4 saintesses will be on our side? Is.com. And aren't you curious about who's supporting Yi Xinxia behind the scenes? I initially thought Panigia was our greatest enemy. You're worried about ASHRUIYAP. The scariest thing is, I still don't know who they are. Perhaps y'all've been worrying too much. Not good. Not good. Essendale. They caught him. That was the premonition I was referring to. Then we've lost. How is that possible? We were so close, 50 close to ruling this place. Min, what to do next? So ridiculous. Don't. It seems like someone has just fallen off the cliff. You're already a candidate, NHUA. So who's occupying the residence above yours? Was that Andy? Yeah, Aloysius. Well, IT serves her right. Want to leave this place. I'm hoping that we will just mind our own business. Are you sure about that? Venice finally done the meditation 18.1011. Have you heard about it? Andip was she in the Parthenon Templep. Hallmaster Kendi announced that Andy had always suffered from a genetic disease. Manhwapius.com. Only god of the temple can bring her back. TIFE goddess of the Parthenon Temple. Only way to save XLI Zhaoting was the spell of resurrection of the Parthenon Temple. The one Pang Lai couldn't hold back was arrested. Gul News. Andy had always suffered from a genetic disease. Saintess Andy's remains were not allowed to be viewed by the public. They believe Saintess Andy committed suicide to escape punishment. Essendale had committed an unforgivable crime. Andy actually committed suicide. Imagine how bad she would look. Her death has taken everyone's attention away from what happened to Essendale. I don't care how she died. Here, I have something incredible to show you. Anwaplus. It's forbidden to watch IT. Aren't you talking nonsense? Are you sure its source is safe? PUS.com. Holy cow, what is that? That thing just knocked Essendale flying more than a few kilometers away. What is it eventually? Could it be the legendary Haylap? Haylap. Hela, the god of death in Europe. It's like Yama, the king of hell, is for US. I remember hearing the old folks of our clan mentioning it before. It's a creature on par with the Sphinx. I bet Essendale would be proud to die at the claws of the mystical beast, Hela. 0.00M. Bring disgrace to his reputation as the master of the shadow element. ATW your Shinsha has already become a saintess, why don't you seem concerned at all? What saintess? She has always been a saintess to me. Inkia being elected as the goddess is 1 in 3. What is it? Why do you look so gloomy? It's already a surprise that she joined the Hall of the Goddess, but it simply did not make sense going this far. Maybe her temperament and her character suits the role of the goddess perfectly, who knows, but I think Shinsha is a worthy candidate. Hope everything's fine like he's saying. I'm at the 4th level now. Forget about it, the finals are starting tomorrow. Are you ready? Holy crap, you're basically unbeatable. Hee. Ro, this is the document of students' ranking. Have a look. Rank 1 is the captain of the English team, Zoro. Even now, no one knows what his primary element is, since he has only used his summoning element so far, lightning element. He's managed to get my attention. Rank 2 is Jessie. Manhwaros Tam, wow, that body is awesome. Enough, you guys. Her nickname is the cold, her primary face element is plant, magistrate. Secondary is curse, and tertiary is light. She's a control type mage. Apparently, she was on her own throughout, resources summing up to 1.3 billion. The third rank is Reed, from the German team. He's a destruct mage, with similar elements to Mo Fan. Rank 4 is known as the Iron Bucket Mage, built-in of the American team. His primary element is earth, secondary is summoning, and third is light. He's a defense-type mage. ManhwaCapped.com. How am I only ranked 5th when I took out 6 people by myself during the treasure hunt? Even though I don't want to add more pressure. There's something you should know too. What is it? Your ranking directly impacts what the country has. What if / chose to be in developed countries they're not afraid of me betraying? What if Japan attempts to persuade me to be their citizen by promising me 2 glamorous women? Or if England offers me a mansion that is worth tens of billions, full of maids that don't wear their panties? It seems like you're a fan of beautiful women instead of money. LOI. Chairman. Mo Fan, behave yourself in front of the chairman. You should think of the chance to serve your country as the utmost glory. If you dare betray the country by joining other countries, I swear I'm going to break your legs. I don't dare. I'm here to encourage you verbally. Manlaplis Ed, hope our rank would be higher. Mo Fan, did you hear that? Don't you feel ashamed of yourself? I suddenly realized that my temper has seriously improved a lot compared to how I was before. The fact is, I've allowed an idiot like you to be an eyesore for a whole year. Excuse me, did I hear that you have an opinion on the person that I recommended join the team? So this pig is one of yours? You should really teach him some manners, so he can stop being a troublemaker. You son of a bitch. Chairman, I seriously don't understand. Look at how disrespectful this student is. I don't agree with what you said. I might be unfamiliar with other students, but I can guarantee you that Mo Fan will never do anything like that. I'm asking you to apologize to Mo Fan. I already said it, we'll discuss it after the World College Tournament. Luxian, that's enough. Hanji, did I just mishear it? You serious? Daydreaming, you must be regretting. Come on, it's finally here, the match is ready, come on. Chinese term, come on, good luck, German term, good luck. Hanji, didn't you say you had something to announce to the people of the country? There's no rush for that. I'll announce it when Mo Fan is up. I still don't understand why you demanded that the chairman's secretary Zhu Huin apologize to Mo Fan. You will understand soon enough. So that's Reed, the third-ranked student. 1-1. I've heard that Mu Ningxue hasn't fully recovered, really? What a pity, let them know what we are. It doesn't seem like the Chinese team has sent the Fan Shui bandit group in. Hey Reed, it turns out that these Asians aren't treating US seriously. They are pretty good at using the environment to their advantage. Via. Behold, my sandcastle. Seal of the earth. Your sandcastle is pretty ugly. I'm not AF *** king builder. It's useful enough as long as it's sturdy. Be careful. They're moving. It's HUAPLUS.com. The second tier Skyflame funeral, hellish flames. And what? Why so furious? Not 501. For F# K Sake, how did he break through my defense, just like that? Can your defense be any more useless? Something doesn't feel right about that destructive mage. There must be more to his magic than meets the eye, if it can pierce our defense. It's coming again. That guy is pretty quick. ManhwaCapped. There's no way you can break through my defense again. And Hewer Totem Mark. Manadaplus.com. Zhao Menyan, what the heck are you doing? Did it just pass through my spell? Just like that? It seems like defensive spells are useless against his destructive spells. If all our defensive spells are useless against him, is there any point for US to fight this match? It must have something to do with his innate talent. Won't we just target practice for him once we use all our defensive equipment? If all our defensive spells are useless against him, is there any point for US to fight this match? I'll try my best to disrupt the man's channeling with the sound element manhuarius.koi. The rest 3 of US will have to take on the rest of the enemy team. It doesn't make sense that the guy is able to ignore all our defense. There must be something we're missing. You can take your time to figure it out. 3-on-4? Are they full of themselves? Don't be careless, maybe they're investigating Man Neapoli 45 com. I'll take that ice mega out in 10 minutes. Be careful of her, Captain. Turns out he deprived from military school. Manhwapi, I'll be done with you. It doesn't seem like he's interested in dueling me. If that's the case, attack at will. 25-156. It's an inferior dragon, an earth-type creature. Via. New interesting chapter has opened. Growling. Mountain shield. 5.com. My shield. Are you seriously more useless than his beast? Damn it, forcing me to use all 3 elements. Plummeting rays. Now we should attack. Earth element MANHUAPLU 5.com. There goes the turtle shell mage. Old Zhao, well done. They finally got the situation under control. Speaking of which, the German team is stronger than expected. DVAMNHRain.com. The Zhao clan that is known for their talent at making money has given birth to such a talented mage. I didn't expect I have such a good brother. Stop being so modest. I can easily imagine they're anything how willing that you guys old foxes to spend can't buy in the a few billion on him, right? World? To be honest, we've paid quite a lot of money. The German team is changing its approach. That doesn't sound good. Why haven't I heard any information about this defensive mage? The information stated that the Zhao clan spent a fortune just so he could join the national team. Manhwa. The only choice is Tet their destructive mage Reed attack instead. You guys have seriously let me down. What are you even proud of? 22. You're having trouble casting a useful spell too. Sound element and psychic element, they have sent out 2 mages to deal with me. That's enough, go take those 2 mages out. I will manhuaplu5.com. Hallucination. Holy shit. This is Illusion's psychic mage freak out. Holy shit. This is Illusion's psychic mage. Lazybones, are you going to sleep until the sun is high up in the sky? I'm going somewhere far away tomorrow. Pick up your slack when I'm away, understand? Why would I dream that I am in the middle of a match in Venice, brother? Where are you going this time? Why would I dream that I am in the middle of a match in Venice? 1. What could a little girl like you possibly know? Brother, can't you think of some other lines? Bro. Jiang Xiaoxiu, wake up now. The Mapless.com. If you don't not wake up soon, she will surely be knocked out. Nanyu, leave now. What kind of psychic mage forced Jiang Xiaoxiu to face her greatest pain? Growling 05.00M. Hey Parker, did you just show her a soap opera? Look at how much she was into it. Ha ha ha. Dare not to 100k Schwaplu Nim Haze creep me out / Look out, she has woken up. You're the one that's going to be condemned and treated disdainfully. Don't worry. She's about to be out. Ugh 000, you can't possibly be thinking of controlling my granite inferior dragon with your mental strength? I won't need to control it, I just need to control you. Please don't. 140. .eb take him out. What should we do next? Splendid, that was absolutely impressive. She managed to control the summoner Mona Dap. That was brilliant. I promised you that / would be standing on this stage, and here I am. But you promised me that you were going to come back safely. Why didn't you keep your promise? Go to hell. S.com. Please don't. Help me. How can they afford to be so careless? Hurry, help me. I'll cast a healing spirit to treat your injuries. The inferior dragon is out of control, I suggest we take it out first. Couldn't do anything else. GRRRRR. GRRRRR. Darkness erosion. Here I go. Here I go. Don't let it get back up again. Lightning strikes. The German team requests a substitution. Con. It's a surprise our team has sent in a substitute first. Fendi, enough talk, do you see that sound, Mega? Your job is to take her out in the shortest time possible. What about that psychic mage? Her mental strength isn't weak, either. It is luckily a mild injure. Parker will handle her. I'll take care of that sound, Mega. Holy shit, it becomes invisible. Take that defensive mage out, he's annoying to deal with. No one can possibly stop me now. Piece of cake. Down you go. Don't panic, have a look. You might have a lot of defensive equipment, but I wonder if your teammates have enough defense IDE equipment to protect them. I'll be my team's shield. Don't you dare hurt them. We might have trouble knocking you out, but do you seriously think we can't trap you in one place? .coe. Crap. The Chinese team requests a substitution. Wait, what? Who's just knocked out? It should be that little b asterisk asterisk ch, mu, inging. I probably need to go out first. It was not easy to get out. Hold on. Nanyu was disqualified? New substitute? I'll give you a greeting gift. I got out finally. MANHWA+. The person that substituted for her was Jiang Yu. Again, it was not what Zhao Menyan had expected. Rock Golem General. Commander level. Although your magic was able to ignore defensive spells, it was unable to penetrate someone's defense. Although Jiang Yu's summon beast is holding on, he still needs to avoid his erosion. Look out, they are using the same approach again. UGHHH. Ugh, are you gonna accept the loss? It was nothing. Manhwari Knight Rakshasa take him out with a single blow. GRRR. He will be knocked out if he gets hit. I'd like to see opponent running. Since when? Co. Telekinesis, scatter. Cat grunting. Earth wave. Cat grunting. Hurry, come here. Damn it, it was so close. MANH. Don't underestimate these Chinese, do you understand? That son of a b asterisk asterisk ch, I won't forgive him. Go and unleash your wrath, little beast. JapCus.com. The fire is getting stronger. Bunk Polinal, we need to get out of here first. Where are you running? Only need to directly beat. AHHH. Put me down, I still have equipment that I haven't used. You have been disqualified from the match. Who told you to save me? Had you still been alive without my helping? Chinese team needs substitution. I'll heal you guys. V81. It's useless to send a healer in now. Why does he always keep going? We're gonna run out of equipments. Zhang shush you out, Burke out. MANHWAPLUS.com, don't US do. Don't let US down. Just you watch, I'll blast them to the ground. Wow. Here he comes, he's finally OUTI, there's gonna be a good movie. Intercept him. You're finally out. You're waiting for me to get you done? F asterisk asterisk K, no wonder they kept moving in that direction. We have to back him up. He's too far away considering how split up we are. If we move too close, their destructive mage could easily attack us. What should we do? He's right, Imolfan should be able to hold on by himself. We need to handle the lip-coming students. F asterisk asterisk K, this shit, do they seriously have to set me lip when I just joined the match? Dark Noble Mantle. This is... Getaway? Not that easy. Brilliant Light. Brilliant Light. Got him. I'll go destroy him. He's been done? Nothing to me. Something did not feel right. Brilliant Light, disperse. What just happened? It's possible to summon a clone with the shadow element? What we did to him is just his shadow clone. Manhwaplus.com. We didn't know he was an expert of the shadow element too. German team needs substitution. Damn it, we've been tricked. They made me get the shadow out, I couldn't let them hold me. Don't let him run away, Fendi. Don't worry, there's no way he can outrun me. Realm of the Wind. 5 calm. You're pretty bold to come after me on your own. Fiery Fist. What a pity. You're so close. Manhwa gravity space. Chains of darkness. Hellfire manlaflus.com. Space wall. What? Ugh, not what you expected, is it? Didn't expect you have enough courage. Don't you dare run, you can't escape. It's not the right time now, later I'll handle them. Fan, come with me. Damn it, he took the advantage of us. Zhao Menyan, protect me, I'm about to go all out. No problem. Little Flame Bell. TAPLUS.com Rain of Burning Fists. It's gonna reach our limit, hang on. Ugh, the fire can be stopped no matter how destructive it is? A destructive spell that can be blocked isn't worthy to be called destructive. Fire Phoenix. What my fiery phoenix is getting. Watch out, everyone manwap15.com. Lightning explosion. D. AH. AHL. Damn it. Lightning battle axe. Meow. Mofan, Zhao Menyan, look out. I don't think my defensive equipment can take it. Telekinesis. Holy crap, are you crazy? Lightning Tyrant Domain. Tai VN. Rivers into the sea. Imofan rapidly absorbs the energy of the lightning battle axe. Meanwhile, the lightning magic in the surrounding area is gathering around him. I'll show you the true definition of a destructive spell. Sky Lightning Claw. I'll show you the true definition of a destructive spell. German team needs substitution. Tyrant Call. Do you think that was the end of it? This is truly Imofan. Wonderful, wow, good job. This is Imofan's destructive power. Strong, so strong. Flying Creek Snow Wolf, Little Flame Bell, take them out. Manhwa Blow M. Ning. Trying to take me out first? Imprisoning space. mahh/aptness.com. Captain, this guy is pretty strong. Be careful, he has at least 2 soul-grade seeds. With Johnson's ability, this detention can't fully handle him. Lil Cat, come here. Knight Rakshasa will go have a look around. Meow calm to Trancel. Fei come back. Meow he. He's running away. We have been extremely cautious, yet Johnson had still managed to counterattack them. No way. Blink. You've lost. Not quite sure about that. Damn it. John 2, watch out. You 2, bring him down. Zhang Yu of Chinese team, out. It is obvious that Johnson is the strongest member of the German team. 0-0. Next step, stop Little Bell FR interrupt reads Chan. EP is TE Flame from opting annealing. Next regime. Read, it's all you now. Leave it to me. Hellfire. If it keeps going, we will be done. Old Zhao, back off now, I'm going to smash it into pieces. Back off my ass, if you trust me, just aim your attack at those 2 Germans. You don't have any magic equipment left. If even a single spout of flame lands on your head, my surname won't be Zhao anymore. Old Zhao. Stop talking. The first sentence I want to hear from you when I wake up in the hospital is that you've beaten the crap out of those Germans. Old Zhao, your spirit is so king touching. I would like to see how many layers of defense you can pass through. MANHWACAPPED.com Waiter Barrier Circulation Light Protection, Sacred Shield Plummeting Ribs equals Sacred Armor Rock Iron Skin Water Curtain. Here I go. Old Zhao. Totem Mark, I will definitely crush you into pieces. I will definitely crush you into pieces. Zhao Minion of Chinese team, out. WUR Oslordy 0i5 cord.gg Old Zhao, I will take revenge for you. Little Flame Bell. To double domain the domain of lightning and fire. Sport the fire domain. It's time for you to have a taste of lightning and fire. How could he possibly be thinking of combining the fire and lightning elements? Use all skills that you got. I only have one left to fight one match. ManhwaCapped.com. UGH. We've lost? Wow, amazing / well done / excellent I awesome / Old Zhao, according to you I nailed them. Strength, this is our county's strength. It wow, amazing / well done / excellent awesome to support. Silence, please. I have an official announcement to make. Do you remember the calamity of the ancient capital? You're right, that guy saving our capital is no one but Mo Fan. How could I forget? I've heard that there's one psychic mage sacrificing for the peace of the ancient capital. Mo Fan is our capital's savior. Mo Fan, you're back. There's no say, Zhao, need for you, we've been housemates for to be smitten with me like many years the others. Did you actually go to the ancient capital after leaving the match during the preliminaries? Yeah. But, the more important thing is thanks to Old Zhao, I won the match. How's he doing? Old Zhao, take time to recover, I beat the German. So you guys have Zhao Minion a visit, too? Manhwa Plu 5.00 He has the life of a turtle, he won't die so easily. I'm so sorry, I have misjudged you and even uttered some absurd comments on your character. I'm expected to take troubles to heart, so I can assure you that I will definitely remember what you did. This nasty guy is capital's savior. Saying you're nasty, which is my total bad. Chairman, you do know that it was just a misunderstanding. As the chairman's secretary, you must take responsibility for everything you said. Mu Nugio, contact your family, tell them that you will be replacing Zhu Jiming in the upcoming matches. Yes, sir. Advisor, manhwaplus.com. That's enough. I don't want any conflicts between the members of the team to become a factor that might lose US. I've come to see you, how are you feeling? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? What? It's me, ASHR. Ha? Trash? Prepare my plane for tonight, I'm flying to Venice. Asterisk TI Manhwa. Phone Lee, did I hear it right? Are we seriously going to forfeit the match? After our match with German team, we become weaker. If we continue to fight with English team, there's a mild chance to win. Instead of losing the match after giving our best, we should just preserve our strength for the next match instead. Please remember, don't fight to the fullest, you need to investigate English team first. MANHWAPLUS.com. England, 1. Next is French team, you must win, don't worry, I won't let you down, let's go. Chinese and French team, China, 1. England and Egypt, Greece and Egypt, 1. Assless. Is Egyptian team really that strong? I can't believe it. Even though English team is top 1 of the board, they're in quite bad injure after this match. The next round is America and Greece. ManhwaAtlas.com. Asura. Now Egyptian team has reached to the final round. If the rule doesn't change, we, with English team and the next winning team, are gonna have a mixed battle. That woman has joined, this time be difficult to fight with even though USA team is strong. This match turns out Egypt won. Pisa. Such a coincidence? Come here to see you the day after tomorrow. We'll work together and take out the English team first. Sure. Pleasant working with you then. The fourth match. Participants, in your positions. The match begins now. 10. I must win this match. Are you fully prepared? Yeah, of course. English team has come. This? What should we do now? We'll target the English team. 0 degrees 000. I'm super ready for it. MANHWACAPPed.com. That is Dark Swordmaster. MANH/Aplis.com. The Greek finally comes out. Attack! Watch out! Plummeting raise F*****. The two teams have teamed up to take US out first. Were you surprised? Little MO fan? Do you really think I would believe the words of a cunning vixen like you? What can you do even if you don't believe me? You're about to run away from here with your tail between your legs. What can you do even if you don't believe me? You're about to run away from here with your tail between your legs. Look behind you. I believe I can take you out myself, but I've asked him to come just in case. APLUS.com. Chapla5.com. Attack them. Zhao Menyan, you need to stop the English team's movement. No problem. Mu Tinjiang, Guan Yu, you guys get the Greek team. I fight with Asura. MANHWAPLUS.com. Flame. Keep him busy, Zoro. I'm planning to. But he's ignoring me completely. Nhope. Why do I feel like you're letting US fight instead? Enough talk. Eat this, you cunning, little foxy. MO fan, are you out of your mind? What good will it bring to you? 0. Chinese team needs substitution. Look like your backup has been done. Don't be full of yourself. Greek team needs substitution. Everyone, fall back immediately Vin and stop attacking the Chinese team. We should just ask the English team to keep targeting the Chinese team. They wouldn't agree to it, since they are currently in an advantageous position. Then what are we supposed to do now? MANHAPLU15.com. Just let the Chinese team alone, let's probe the English team. Time to rest while substitution. We're in pretty bad shape. We can't really tell how long we can last still. I'll take care of your wound. Lucky for MO fan, he's not badly injured. Next, hold on. I just tracked down the Greek team's substitute member. He's pretty close to US. F***K, let's take him out. I may get lost. Yeah, we are here to send you out. You guys are finally here. You guys are finally here. CHUAPLUS.com. Chinese? Do you really think you can take me out? I am your nanny. Magic boots gravity space. Go on, keep running. AHHHH. Carolina, save me. Damn it. Manhwa. Ugh, the tables have turned. Greek team needs substitution. You know I have no interest in doing things that won't benefit me. Why don't we discuss how we're going to deal with the English team, instead of wasting our time here? Oh, Asura, not everyone is a cunning fox like you. First, our status is very good. Our member was chosen as goddess. I didn't expect Greek team would be defeated on the other hand. We'll heal your members, so you can recover your strength. Man plus calm deal. I will help you recover your energy, at least 30% of it. What other treasures do you have still? MANHWARECAP. This is a space bracelet to transfer Zoro far away from where we're fighting. It can only be used twice to send the man away. I'll use the space bracelet to transfer Zoro far away from where we're fighting. And we're gonna defeat the English team. You're a sound mage, right? He's only stronger than you imagine. After we transfer Zoro away, you will have to take out the Great Duchess, Elaine. In addition to it, Elaine is also a psychic mage, so our only chance at stopping her from using that magic equipment is your sound element. There wasn't a single spell being cast as we suspected. They did team up. I doubt it. The Chinese team isn't that strong, and the Greek team is lacking firepower too. Let's fight. How can I fight with a girl beautiful like you? Don't worry, you won't have a chance against me. MANHWAPLUG.IM. Star Constellation. That's dirty. Manquaply, you're not different. Can't move, damn it. You don't know how much you have. Go get him away. Leader Mantiplus, what are you doing? Water curtain. Sound disturbance. Mofan, we'll fight Hilton together. Lightning explosion. Use your fire. I can raise its potency by 50%. Not bad, your blessing element is a lot stronger than our team's. Sure. Little flame bell. Possess me. Blessing. This fiery sword. Nwaplis.ld as tall as a 6-story building. Help. Help me, you can't run away. UGH. Blink. Sky Lightning Claw. Blessing, strengthen. Zoro, hurry up and save me. Zoro, he's back? I'll handle him. Bye. You cunning little asterisk. Vanishing. Hilton of English team, out. One initially thought we could take him out right away, but we ended up wasting so much time on him. There isn't enough time for US to eliminate Elaine. Only 2 of them are left, we can easily crush them. There are still 2 minutes until their substitute members can join the match. Zoro, don't bother. You can easily drag the match further with your wind element and wait for our substitute members. Elaine, just keep an eye on their psychic attacks, leave the rest to me. Zoro, you're too full of yourself. Not sure who is the stupid one. Here it comes. Dimensional summoning, Noble Eagle. Carolina. We have to eliminate Zoro first. Manhwa. Win Thrall Domain. You think you can defeat me? Damn it, I am under his control. ManhwaCapped05.nim. Damn IIT. Meteorite Fist. Mo fan, you underestimated me. It must be the power of his domain. Do you really think you can fight 7 of US at the same time? ManMapel. You think you can chase me with your speed? Icebound Coffins. Icebound Coffins. .eom Icebound Coffins. Damn it. Attack. Chaosgate-dose.com. What? It was absorbed. Back to you. Gate to the plane of the kingdom of insects open. Disgusting. This is not good, one is annoyed enough. Hit. How come there are so many? If those goddamned undead of the GY